Yo, what's good, people? You already know what it is. After the fight, y'all missed it. Y'all gotta come up and let me know what happened. Y'all talk about it. Was it a good fight? Was it trash? I told y'all I would open up a panel after the fight, and I'm here. I'm not home, so I gotta mute. I can't talk as much, but I'm here. Got the page StreamYard. I can fit everybody in the building. What up, Jenny? I'm pissed off. I was supposed to watch the fight. I'm in my cousin's house, and he tells me he can't get it. The last minute. Well, I'll find it somewhere. I'll rewatch it or watch a replay. I'm gonna be muted for a second. Let everybody get their notification. They know I was gonna go live again. See if anybody pull up, or if I wasted my money on StreamYard. We'll find out. Hold on. Who in the building? Yo.
What up? What up?
What up? What up?
What's good, man? How you doing, bro?
Chilling in the crib, smoking. You got to see the fight?
Nah, I was on a different panel and shit, and I heard that I guess Canelo lost or some shit.
Yeah, I didn't even get to watch it. I don't know. My cousin told me that he could get it. He told me to come through. In the last minute, he said, "Oh, I can't get the fight." I said, "Damn."
Yeah, I think it just finished. Maybe like maybe 10 minutes, I guess.
Shit. Lucky I didn't bet on it. If Canelo lost, I was gonna go for Canelo.
Yeah, man. A lot of people lost a lot of money, bro.
Damn.
That's the name of the sport.
Or yo, they must make mad money in bets.
Mm-hmm.
In the building. We got Apollo in the building. Drama.
Apollo.
Drama. Fuck, he lost money. Canelo lost.
Damn, man. That's his.
What round? What round did he lose? Apollo.
12 by points.
Oh man.
Overall, my opinion, it was a boring fight. So seriously, the most boring fight I saw for a long time. He won by points. None of them really wanted to engage to start a fight. It's very strategic, but it was very boring.
Mm.
not worth all the hype, you know. Really.
Well, I didn't miss nothing. Then I feel better.
No, seriously, waste of time. Imagine all the people. I don't know how much the tickets cost over there, but it was not worth $20 the ticket.
Where was it? Where was it? Where did they fight?
Las Vegas, I think. Las Vegas. Yeah.
Oh, it's dead over there. They hurt really bad over there. And the tickets is only
What you mean?
$20 or pay per
No,
view.
no, no. I mean, the fight was not worth more than $20.
Oh wow.
It was boring, really boring, man. Seriously, they barely engaged in a fight, barely.
So they were like just sparring basically,
Yes, yeah,
or they were just dancing and holding each other.
yes, exactly. It was more
Oh,
like a
okay.
dance. It was so boring. Blah. I saw better fights when I watch some Russian fights or whatever, Turks or whatever. It's just all the hype, all the money, the millions, and then what you know what I find disgusting that the main hoster, the main guy who brings the money was some Arabic prince, you know, Arabian prince from Abu Dhabi or something like this. And he was putting himself in front of the camera all the time. This fat Arabic guy, disgusting. It's all about money. It's not boxing anymore. The golden era of boxing is gone. That's not boxing anymore.
Yeah.
That shit is all set up.
Yeah, it sounds seriously. If you watch the fight, money, and if you have a little bit of clue about boxing, Canelo he holds himself back. He's a counter boxer, you know. He's a counter boxer, but he barely throw a punch, and all the punches he throw was on the gloves of Crawford. Like Chris said, it was more like sparring. It's not boxing. Most boring shit. 100% staged. This shit.
Mm.
Uh,
Well, everybody should be pulling back up now. So I paid for the stream, y'all, so everybody can chop it up. You already know I'm quiet. So don't mind me. I'm smoking.
Wait, you're smoking? You smoke marijuana?
Of course. If I don't smoke weed,
Wow,
I'm gonna die.
that's
Nah,
new to me.
smoke. You know me. I smoke a lot.
No, like I said, money. And it's not to lick your ass. I'm not that kind. For you, consuming this marijuana, it seems to work for your benefit.
It definitely works. I
Yeah,
would be crazy if it wasn't for this stuff.
there we go. Always one ready.
Always.
Uh,
They should put me to sleep. I'm not a drinker. I'm not a smoker.
I can't
yeah,
smoke as
same,
much as I
same.
used to. I used to smoke a lot more when I was younger.
You don't work, right? Money?
Huh?
Do you work?
Of course. Weed ain't free.
Good. Yeah, good. Okay.
No rent, bills, habits. Shit costs money.
Aim higher, man. Aim higher.
I do. I'll be up soon.
When I was younger, you know, that I always say aim it higher and higher and higher, you know. And now that I'm older, you know, I have a comfortable life. You know, I don't have to care about any shit.
You stop caring when you older.
No, trust me.
What up, Amanda?
Oh, Amanda, I like to talk to you. Hi.
Hey, Amanda.
I was today, today was the last day I had in Paris, Disneyland. Man, like I said before, Paris is burning. Paris is burning. Every Champs Elysees, Pas-de-Géron, the district Pas-de-Géron, it's really everywhere. Master, for sure, million people on the streets, and everywhere burning cars, burning trash cans. Wow, Europe going down, man.
Why are they doing that?
Uh, Anti-immigration, but they don't agree with immigration rules Europe have. The same in Germany, the same in Paris. I saw it in Germany, I saw it in Paris, but Paris was extreme. Jesus, these French people, especially the Moroccan guys, or the let's say the a little bit dark skinned guys. Geez, they are extreme. Anything is burning.
Yeah, but what part of the immigration? I mean, what's going on? I mean, as far as what are they doing different?
Okay, I try to explain. Okay,
All right.
uh, two weeks ago, the European Union decided that every uh, different countries have different quotas how many immigrants they have to allow to get in. Okay,
Into the country,
and
basically.
enter the country. Yes, enter the
So
country. Yes,
so they have a
yes.
cap. They have a certain not a they capped it or something or
Yeah, no, no. There is no maximum, but there is a minimum, and they raised the minimum bar for Germany. It's 1.1 million per year.
that's the
For
minimum.
France, that's the minimum. You know, you have to understand 1.1 million per year. This means in 10 years you have 11 million immigrants. What?
Oh, okay.
They have to, by law, Germany is binded to get 1.1 million immigrants in the country. France, I saw today in the news, has 880 or something, or let's say 900,000 immigrants per year. What?
That they would let it come into the country.
Yes, they are binded. I don't know if it's the right word. They have to. It's a must. This is what is the politician are thinking? I don't
Well, you
understand.
gotta
That's why they're protesting.
I mean, I don't know. How did they come about that number? Did they do some type of
Good question.
calculation of how many people they think that's gonna die? I mean, you understand, per year?
Yes. Wow, that's a very good question. I don't know the formula behind it. They came up
Because
with this
there
number,
is a
and this is
there is a mathematical
hmm,
equation behind
for
that.
sure. For sure, but I don't know what's the variables. I don't know how they came up with this number. I seriously don't have a clue. But for me, Germany, 1.1 million? What? Jesus. For me, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like it's they want to start a war.
Exact. That's what I was about to say. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah,
It's a
they
purge.
want to start a per. e- What
Yeah,
a
a war, a
purge? What does
purge.
purge
Yeah,
mean?
getting rid of
You
people.
mean
Yeah, and a war is
oh?
the perfect a war is the perfect way. Casualties.
You mean to yeah, I understand where you're going. Yeah, yeah. Whew. I hope it's not the main goal of whoever is doing that. Oh man, I don't understand. We have already problems, massive problems with immigrants here, and now they want to because before this the new ruling from the European Commission, it was Germany had to get 600,000, and now they almost doubled it, 1.1. I don't know if I explained it right. You know how much 1.1 million people is every year.
Yeah,
Wow!
yeah, it's a lot of people. That's
And
gonna.
Germany is not that big like USA. Maybe USA can handle 1.1. I don't know how much people are allowed to join USA. I don't know. Anyone know?
I have no idea. I know it's a lot, but
Okay.
um, with those numbers, that's just gonna help create crime,
Yeah.
a lot of killings. Everything.
Mm, ah, come on. What do you mean a lot of killings? Not all immigrants start killings.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying the immigrants, but I mean crime. I mean somebody has to die doing a crime. I mean, there's all types of crimes.
Well, let's see it from this way. If you have as an example, not always USA, as an example, Germany, every year 1.1 million. All these people, they have to find work. They have to find something to eat. And what other opportunity they have. I don't know. They force them to be criminals. They let them all in, and then they release them on the street.
There you go.
Yeah, I hate it.
And people's gonna have to fight to survive. It's gonna be the survival of the fittest.
Yeah, survival of the fittest, exactly. Oh my God. Seriously, I should have to make some videos, but what I saw today in the streets of Paris, Jesus Christ. Wow. This is almost like a World War II.
So was this like somewhere near the Eiffel Tower or no?
Not really. The Eiffel Tower, the main attractions, they are protected. They put a lot of gendarmerie, it's the police from
Okay.
uh, from France to protect it. But all the let's say the Champs Elysees, Earl to Paris, where all these people was, wow, it's like seriously a war zone. I don't know if it's on the news, but what I saw with my own eyes, it was a war zone. Seriously,
No, you're the first that I'm hearing about this.
ha! That's the point. They don't show this shit on the
No, they
news.
don't. They don't. They don't. Unless if I was go to look up the BBC or some other news network, or on YouTube.
It was for sure. I don't know. More than a half million. Every street, I try to cross. There was demonstrants, and they are extremely violent. The French people don't give a shit about. It's not. It sounds like again I'm bashing at USA, but it's not. I try only to compare it. I saw the demonstrations in USA. This was like more like a kindergarten party. That's not demonstrations. That's not, man. Bring these people over here in Europe. Then you see demonstrations. Yeah,
Oh yeah, when yeah, they really do it big over there, definitely.
That's demonstrations. That's demonstration. When I saw this, all these demonstrations about Palestine, like I said, David, New York. When I saw some of his life when he was anti Israel or pro Palestine demonstrations. Oh yeah, from the river to the sea, blah blah blah. Yeah, Palestine must be free. They're chanting some random shit.
Right.
It was more like a kindergarten party. These people need to go to seriously. I don't know where to put it. I don't have a panel to put this.
Yeah.
Even when I film it.
You got a link, right? You grab it in the back.
No, I have some. I have about 15 minutes of video made by myself.
Oh, okay, okay.
But I don't know where to put it. I don't want to expose myself.
You could play it if somebody has a computer. There's a way to play it if you want to.
Can I play it here?
Yeah.
But I don't know how. I don't know how.
If it's on your phone, I'm pretty sure you need a computer to play videos on StreamYard. I don't think you could do it through the phone.
Okay.
But first, you would need to edit it first too, because
That too.
if you don't want to be seen,
No, I don't film my family. I only filmed the streets when I was
Oh,
driving by. When I was driving by, and no, I don't show my family on this premise. What?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then you're gonna go crazy if you see my daughter, Chris.
No, I won't stop it.
What? She said, well, "You beautiful young." I'm not a young anymore. Greek woman. And I got grandfather.
And you what?
I have my first grandchild.
Oh yeah, congrats.
uh,
Sir.
Can't worry about it. Sit quiet tonight.
Yeah, everybody. I guess they were still watching the fight. I guess
Probably.
whatever was left of the fight. I guess I don't know.
The most boring shit I have ever seen for a long, long time. Don't even go watch it. It's not worth.
My bad. I pressed the wrong button. I'm a dickhead.
Yeah, Paulo, over there, where you at? Was there any talk in regards to?
What's up, guys?
What's up, Ariel? What's going on, man? How you doing?
Ariel, I wanted to talk to you.
Will you allow me to play a video here? A song that I made?
Yeah, you could play something.
All right, man. Play this. Apollo, put your email address in the private for me. If you will.
I didn't understand. Sorry, what?
Your email. I need your email so I can send you something.
I don't know if I should do it by Chris or something better.
Don't worry.
Come on.
I'll get it from you in a different way. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
play your music, man.
Or Ariel, you send if he. I'm not gonna come on, Apollo.
No, it's good, bro. I'll get it from some other time. Melo's got it. Melo's got it, Apollo. Don't worry about it.
Yes, you ask Melos. He has my contact. All my contacts, yes.
All right, let me find this. I made you a song.
What up with Melos? Haven't seen him in a minute.
Melo's chilling, bro.
That's what.
Is he okay? I didn't. He didn't make
He's all right, man. He's working on his garden and stuff,
Okay. As long as he's okay.
Yeah.
Mama Bear's good.
I try to.
Yeah, everybody's good, bro.
Okay.
That's good. I tried to join the server. You know what I mean, Ariel? Because I had questions.
I don't know why you can't get in there, but.
Oh fuck! It's never online, man. Piss me off. I want to ask support something, and you know.
Yeah.
But never mind. It's not.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I got you. And I think support went to bed. I was talking to him earlier. I think he hit me back up.
Yeah. Okay.
No, support said he got your email. All right, bro. I'll get it from support.
Okay. No problem. You wanted to play something?
Money.
It's in the back.
Support. No, I ain't put it up yet. Hold on. I'm looking for the video. Support said he needs your email because he got a song for you, man. He made you like a birthday song and shit, bro. That shit is hot, man.
Well, that's what it is. I'm good looking. I sent my email.
Send it to me. You got my old email, right?
I got your email still.
Yeah. Send it to me.
I'm getting a shitload of emails, so sometimes I don't be reading them for like weeks at a time.
Yeah, you know, it's my name. It's just
I already know
my first name and it'll pop up. Just send it to me.
I got you.
I was giving my email now, but I don't want black chocolate dick pics from Chris, you know.
Oh my God. I don't do
I need to.
I don't put nothing past nobody. The things I seen on YouTube. So.
Oh my God.
I haven't seen it all.
That shit ain't me.
That's messed up.
Might be Harry, but not me.
All right, it's not letting me put it that way. Hold on. I'll put it up a different way, and now we can. I'll share my screen, man.
Just let me know when it's in the back, because don't give me a notification for that.
No, you'll see. You see it there? You can drop. You can pop it up now.
I got you. 1 second. You up there?
What the fuck?
Just watch it. Be quiet.
Oh my God.
Give me a second, man. Let me mute up so that you guys can hear it good. Hold on. Damn it.
Que floga. P-O-L-L-L-O. God of the sun, God of the show. Από τη δειλό ήρθε Θεός με το φως. Παίζει λίρα χρυσή με θεϊκό σκοπό. Μπροστά της των ποιητών, το μαντέον φωνή. Το τόξο του λάβει φέρνει δικαιοσύνη. IPO, LLO, shining in the sky, got that godlike glow. Spitting prophecies, got the sickest flow. Lyre in my hand and my arrows go. Boom, I don't miss, nah, I don't miss. Greek God flex, you can't touch this. Light to the dark, truth in the mist. They pray to my name, Apollo's the gift. Born of Leto, twin of Artemis. Golden boy vibes, you can't start with this. Oracle of Delphi, I spit what's real. Truth in my verses, you know the deal. Sun on my shoulder, flame in my breath. Strike with the bow when I deal out death. Plague or a blessing, you choose the path, but you gon' feel the wrath of my godlike craft. Mess with my name, I bring the fire. Nooses dance when I play my lyre. Healer of pain, but I bring the war. Ain't no God with a myth like yours. Speaking the rhyme, speak divine. All eyes on me like I own the time. From Olympus to earth, I control. control the show. Say it loud. P-O-L-L-L-O. P-O-L-L-L-O. Shine so bright. P-O-L-L-L-O. Plástico, streets y lira, yeah. Y nos somos, yeah. P-O-L-L-L-O. Sacred song. P-O-L-L-L-O. 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 Είσαι πίτη, ζητά εμπνεύση από να πολλώνα. Άγιο ποέ, θέλεις φως, είναι ο ήλιος, ο αληθινός Θεός. You are light, he is the sun. Shout out Delos, shout out Delphi. Sun got energy, never felt shy. Say my name like you know what's real. A-P-O-L-L-O, seal the deal with the truth, with the glow, with the flame I throw. If you know, you know. Oh.
Why are you doing this, Ariel? Why are you doing this?
Not bad, not bad. You got a lot of avatars in there, Pablo.
It's not only the avatars. I don't know how these guys are doing this. You
Sounds
know,
good,
It's the song and
it's
the
the song,
guitar.
the Greek song. What did it say, Pablo?
The
Tell me.
bouzouki. He likes
No.
that bouzouki playing.
yeah, no, it's not only the bouzouki. It sounded like lira. Lira is an old Greek music
Oh yeah,
instrument.
yeah.
Lira. It's not bouzouki. It's a lira. I hate you, Ariel. I hate you.
We can make anything you want, bro. You just gotta show up. That's all.
I hate you. Why are you doing this to me, man?
All right, I'll get you. I'll send you that. It's not a problem.
Please, I'm begging you, please. I owe you already.
This was
you.
done months ago. This was done a long time ago, man. I just been waiting to see you.
I owe you already for the avatar, man. Fuck.
For Ariel, the Avatar is fire. I had this shit ever since he made it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm about to print this
He
shit on
made
the
yours
t-shirt.
too?
Yeah.
He made yours too?
I made that one there. I made that Money 420 with the city.
Yeah, he made a few of them.
Yeah, man. This guy is talented. He's really talented with this shit. I
He
hate you.
definitely got a talent.
Oh man.
All right,
I
bro.
tried, you know.
Listen. I'll let y'all get back to your conversation. It sounded interesting. I was
One thing.
What's up?
Yeah. One thing. I tried to because on the.
What up, Graham?
Hello.
Graham.
How is everybody?
What's going on,
Graham, how
Graham?
you doing, Graham?
That sounded like my Greek wedding's 5.
I see that in the chat here. Yes.
I thought I was objecting to it the way he was going on. He actually loves it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I'm doing what?
I said, for those who didn't catch it, I thought Apollo hated it, but he actually loves it.
No, he loves it.
No, are you serious? Come on. I wish I had the skill of you guys. I wish.
I know what Apollo likes, man.
Oh, really?
I really wish.
Yeah.
We have at Christmas we have a big reunion, you know, of my family from different countries, and I wanted to make some songs for my relatives, you know, but I can't make it sound like you guys. I can't.
You can. You just don't know how to do it, but we can show you, man.
I tried so hard, man.
Listen, go to my channel. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Right? /
yeah, I'm registered.
Whatever. And look at the videos and look at the video I made for Mellows. Check out his song.
I did. I watched all of them there, and that's why I hate you guys.
Oh no! I like Envy.
I can send you one song I made. It sounds ridiculous. It sounds more when I try to play bouzouki. It sounds more like a guitar, Spanish guitar.
Yeah, you get that.
Yeah, you have to keep trying. You eventually do get the sound that you're after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Amanda's been to a Greek wedding before, and she says, "I know how to party." It's very, very true.
Yeah, you party with the Greeks.
Oh yeah, trust me. How to say? My grandchild, we're planning to baptize him in Greece on the when we have the family meeting, and we have the woman making all the plans how many people to invite for our first grandson, and they have already 600 people in the list. 600.
Oh my God!
Well, okay.
And I have to pay for this.
You need a big venue.
Jeez.
Well, they got a lot of islands, so he's just run a whole island, man. They'll all go there.
Right.
I had 900 when I got married. 900 people, man. 900 people.
Wow.
And you have to feed 900 people, and the region I coming from, it's normal that when you get married or something like this, it's about it lasts through 3 days. 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Amanda, see, I don't like Amanda. She's a Karen, but she knows what she's talking about.
Amanda's not a Karen. Why are you calling her a Karen, bro? I don't even know her, man.
No, she has knowledge. She has knowledge about not only about USA. She has knowledge about the different countries of the world. That's what I respect. People who are not small. How to say it? Focused only on one thing.
Listen, everyone comes from everywhere, and we all have something special. Chris can show me something from how he grew up. I can show him something how I grew up. Money can show me something different.
Don't make him show you. Don't make him show you something. He's gonna show you his black dick.
No.
Me and Chris have always been cool. I ain't never had no problem.
Apollo is just bullshit.
Apollo,
this is why you get hated everywhere you go, man.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't have problem to be hated. I'm not here to make friends. I don't make, but I like to provoke people, to see how if they let the mask fall. If they let the mask fall.
It's better to lift people up than to, but whatever. It's all good.
Yeah, but I don't like fake people, Ariel. I don't like fake people. That's the whole thing.
You're a provocateur.
So far, I experienced so far on this planet, people throw this buzzword so loosely. I love you, I support you, blah blah blah. I'm about to throw up every time someone say I love you. How can you love someone you never met?
I don't know. Graham, did you make that song
fake
about
words,
Daisy?
Apollo, fake words.
Yes, fake words.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What was that, Ariel?
Did you make that song about Daisy? Did you make that rap song?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome! I love that. I love that song. I like the video, man. It's great. The ending there, the closing.
And you know what, Green Reaper? When I was traveling today in France, I was still playing your song with a baby doll. It's still on my playlist.
Yes.
Oh man,
Green Reaper doll.
One of the best.
That was a nice song. That.
Nice. Jesus, understatement.
I thought it was a little bit, different.
Yes, different.
The idea of a Chucky doll being a Cranberry doll amused
Yeah.
me.
Ariel, can I ask you, now that I have the opportunity, can I ask you for a favor? You don't have to. And if you want, I can send you my money. I can pay for it.
You gotta talk, bro. I'm listening.
Yes.
I tried so
And the
hard by
biddings.
myself, but I'm too stupid. I tried really. I don't know how to do
Okay,
it.
listen. Don't say no more. Give me the song
Wow.
that you want, right? I already know what you're gonna say. Give me the song. I'll make you the song and I'll send it back to you. I just need the lyrics. If not, you tell me what you want it to be about, and then I can make it for you.
Don't forget, you can load the song that he's got with the lyric.
Oh yeah. He can send me that
Chipmunk
song.
and you can take the lyrics and then
Right.
use them that way.
Right. Yeah, I've done that
Copy
with
paste
my
them.
stuff. Yeah.
I don't want to demand too much. I don't want to be greedy, Ariel. I don't want to say, I'm Greek. We don't like to be in debt of someone. I don't want
Yeah.
to. You don't have to. But if you, and again, if you want, I can send you more money in return. I don't like to do something for free.
Yeah. I need.
Why
I'll
not?
just. The only thing I need is the lyrics, bro. You don't worry about it, bro. I got you.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what friends do for each other. Because
That's
we
what we
love
do.
each
That's what we
other.
Yeah, but I'm Greek, Grim. I'm an old school Greek, and I don't want to. I don't like to get something for free.
Okay, all right, okay. Can I just explain something? This is a you problem, not a me problem. It's not an aerial
That's
problem.
right.
It's
Okay.
not a 420. It's not an Amanda problem. It's your problem. Deal with it.
Okay. Okay. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you have my email,
pay him in Apollo
yeah.
virtual Bitcoin. Okay.
Non-existent.
I don't have a problem. I have Bitcoin. So no problem.
No. I'm just just plain.
Hey,
Oh, hey.
Pay it
Hey,
in.
Amanda.
hey.
Okay,
Oh, what's
Ariel.
up?
If you have my email, I send you my ideas. Okay.
Yeah, I'll get you. Don't worry. I'll get it from support. He got your email, so I'll get it from him.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Sorry. I don't want to do it. Sorry.
You don't got to worry about that. I got you.
Uh,
Nice.
Ariel, you sound very familiar to me. Did you have another name at one time?
No, that's my real name.
Huh. Have you been around the Wayne community a long time?
I used to go to TPP, but I don't.
Maybe that's where I heard your voice because you sound a little bit like Zay Zay in a way with some of your pronunciation.
Yeah, the thing is that I grew up north, but I live in the south now, so I kind of
Oh,
talk a
okay.
little funny. And I'm an old man. I'm not a kid. So a lot of people think I'm a kid, but yeah.
He
We
is.
don't
He's very
talk
old.
funny. We don't talk funny.
Yeah, I'm in the Appalachian Mountains in Virginia.
Okay, all right. I'm not in any Appalachian Mountains, believe it or not. I'm smack dab in the middle of a city, but I did grow up in a very rural part
Yeah,
of the state.
yeah.
So
This is rural where I'm at.
yeah, I had 1,500 people in my town roughly when I was growing up.
Yeah.
So
And all of them is your family?
no. That side of my
Okay.
family's
Okay.
Italian. They're not from the Italian people came here, okay? They weren't from here. So
He invaded.
yes.
Loads of restaurants, pizza outlets.
My grandparents came through port in New Orleans. Them and several other Italian families were stowaways on a boat. I don't know how it happened or why it happened, but they ended up in New Orleans, and they ended up in a little place called Lake Village, Arkansas, and that's not where I'm from. That's where they ended up at, and they worked the land around the Catholic Church down there. They all were farming families. So,
Money, you still there?
damn near in Mississippi.
Oh,
Hold
okay,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
I made you a song. I just remembered, bro.
Oh, well, I sent you the email already. I just said,
This
yo,
guy.
Yeah. I think the song will make people mad. Even got Apollo in it. They got Chris. No, Chris is in the song too. He's snoring in it or whatever.
Oh, I'm sure he's always
I can't remember the name. I'm trying to find the song right now, man.
It's a lifetime.
It's a good. It's a
Oh
good
my
one.
God.
It's a good one.
he sleeps
So I've known you a
most of
long
the
time and you still do it.
Listen, he sleeps most of the time. And then when people ask him if he heard something, he says, yeah. When he was really fucking asleep.
Yeah.
I mean, Chris is known
Unbelievable.
for the snoring. I find it hilarious. I know a channel owner that about
No, I know Chris for something else, but let's go over it.
oh, you Greeks, you never let anything go, Greeks. You just never let it go.
It's okay.
We are stubborn.
I'm saving that for a rainy day. That's what's happening.
Yeah, well, I file things away for a rainy day too, but sometimes you just gotta let. You ever heard the expression "let water, fall off a duck's back"?
Mhm.
Sometimes it ain't worth it.
Okay, listen. The thing is, I try to explain myself, but sometimes my English fail me.
I'm the only one that
The thing is,
understands you most of the time. Go ahead.
most of the time. No, the thing is, I don't give a shit about apologies. Verbal apologies means nothing. If
I
so,
get it.
if someone really regrets what he did, you have to take it. You have to take the counter punches. That's show to me. Okay, he's he mean it.
Remorseful. Yeah.
Yeah, remorse.
Well, what he's saying
Yes,
is you have to change your behavior.
remorseful.
You got to walk the walk and talk the talk. You can't just say "I'm sorry." You got to change your behavior.
Correct.
Yes, yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. That's remorseful. Yeah, sorry means nothing. Apologies, it's only words, nothing. That's how I see it. I'm old school. You have to show it by actions.
Action.
Listen,
Yeah. There you go.
I'm around a Greek all the time, Apollo. I've told you this. My living
Yeah, I know your doctor.
like I've had literal extensive conversations with him, and I've learned so much and valuable. Like that's how I went to a Greek wedding. It wasn't his Greek wedding. It was another doctor that was Greek that was here that got married.
And
And
he invited you.
yeah, since I'm the favorite patient, I got to go. It's the first time I'd ever been to. I think I was probably the only half Italian woman there. I mean, I look Italian. I don't look like my English / Irish side. I just don't. I'm built like an Italian.
And it was a typical Greek with
Oh my God.
sirtaki, like
It was over the
with the
top and
smashing the dish, smashing
yes,
the
yes. And
yeah.
putting the people on the chairs and waving the white napkin
There we go.
and the dances around in the circle and the feet and the men dancing.
Oh,
It was
for
cool.
Diaco. Yeah, I know.
It was cool. My boyfriend was
And
like, "Are you sure you
and
want
you
me
know
to
what?
go this?" Because he's
Yeah,
like,
you know what I like about it? They don't need to get drunk. They don't need to get drunk. They can party for multiple days, and none of them is getting drunk. But still, they're having fun like hell.
I mean, there was alcohol there. To be honest with
For
you,
sure.
I think a lot of them. I think you're right. I think a lot of them were just partying to be partying because it's tradition.
Yeah, Metaxa or Uzo. I give it.
I mean, and everything was over the top. Like I went to the Greek Orthodox Church. It's the first time I've ever been to a ceremony in a Greek Orthodox church, which I wasn't turned off by it. It really kind of reminded me of the Catholic Church a lot. Um, it was neat. It was a really neat experience. So
It was just in a different language, right? That's all it was.
yeah, and some of it was in English too. I mean, um, yeah, I mean parts of it where you can kind of get the sentiment, you know. Uh,
Wait, when you go to Greek Orthodox Church in USA, they're singing in English?
no, not the pastors. I'm talking about some of the vows between the husband and the wife.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
not talking about the pastors or the priest. I don't know if they're referred to as a priest or a pastor, but no, they were in another language, definitely. You know,
Yeah.
It's kind of reminded me of being at a Jewish synagogue. I've been to a synagogue one time, and you know,
It
most of
is.
it's in
It's
Hebrew.
almost the same.
Yeah, it's like in Hebrew, so almost. So
Uh,
it wasn't a bad experience. Very beautiful. Um, like I said, it reminded me of the Catholic Church a lot.
hey, didn't we talk about
And it's,
the
yeah,
synagogue,
sorry.
Amanda, one time?
No, I've never divulged to anyone I've ever been in a
No, I
synagogue
had
before.
spoke on the other panel in regards to the pool under the synagogue.
Hmm. Yes, and I did. I
You
learned
remember? You remember what I was? Yeah. Hmm.
yes.
How about bless his heart?
Huh?
I'm looking at your little thing there. How about bless its heart?
Yeah, bless his heart. You know how it is in the South when we sometimes say, "Well, honey, bless your heart," when we really mean "fuck you."
Hmm.
You know, and
uh,
and so Apollo, I want to try to explain this to you. In the South,
I know.
no, let me finish. When people say "I love you" all the time, or some of that is just because we're Southerners,
Yes, it's just being hospitable.
Hmm.
right? You know, when I see my best friends, right? Like we were all together today when we were watching football. All of our boyfriends and husbands, everybody was together. And when I gave them a hug bye, because I'm usually the one that taps out first because I get wore out pretty quick. Um, I gave them all a hug and I said, "Love you, girls, love you," and you know, gave you guys a hug, love you guys. And with them, I really mean it because they're in my circle. Like these are people I've known for years. Like you know, other people that my boyfriend served with, Apollo, um,
Hmm.
you know, people that I've known. Like my friend, the least friend that I've had in my life, I have known for 10 years. The oldest friend I've known is 35 years.
And
So,
you're 26, right?
now I'll be 50 in a couple of weeks.
Oh, okay. You know how some
Oh, you're
women
still young.
28. I'm like, yeah, okay.
I'm definitely a Libra, so yeah, I'm very much a Libra. But
So when people say to you, Amanda, and I hear it, I know to turn around and say, nope, she's not old, she's young.
yep.
Yes.
It's as
The point
simple as
is, like,
that.
I don't say you're my friend just to say you're my friend, but that's how I am. To me, like people on YouTube are acquaintances to me. Like,
Yes. That's all it is, really.
right, like I'm never gonna meet you. I mean, statistically speaking,
Yeah.
it's not gonna happen.
Well, you're gonna meet Grim one day. Just saying.
Okay.
Nah.
Well, where I'm going, there's not gonna be any Grim Reapers, just so you
Well,
know.
but someone's
No,
got to
no,
come.
no, 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 no. I'll just transport you, Amanda.
Yeah, he's
Not
a
a problem.
transporter. It doesn't mean you're going to a bad place. Okay.
I transport you. I never know where a soul's going until they arrive.
That's right. He's just the transporter. That's right.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
how that works.
Amanda, when the Green Reaper bring you over there, he's gonna bring you to cloud 9, and 22 virgin boys will wait for you.
Oh yes, yes, yes. You know,
Now that would be
I'm not a
heaven.
virgin boy. I want a virgin boy. You know, like those days have kind of sailed.
Just think, you'll have 24 youngsters trained constantly, day in, day out, for the rest of your life. Well,
Oh,
eternity. And now that would be heaven for you, wouldn't it? Especially if you get new boys coming in. Oh, seriously. Yeah. I've known Amanda for some time, and she'll tell you things straight. Don't like it? Hey, I like the attitude. Your problem, not mine.
I mean, I'll be nice to anybody, Grim, but if you want to come at me, you know I'm going to defend myself. I will die on that hill, and you know I will.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And I am the
one
kind of
of
bitch. I am the kind of bitch that would blow
yeah,
up a bridge walking. I'm serious. There is. I don't know how to convey this to people. I know Apollo gets it because he's been in a war too.
mm,
I have zero fucks. And not to go down this road tonight, but that's just a part of me that I try to keep hidden. Does that make sense?
mhm.
I
yeah.
try to
That's what.
not go down that path because I don't
Yeah, but
want
that's
to.
one of the reasons why I respect you.
Yeah, I don't like to live in that place. I like to
There's
think
a
there's a more
there's a
middle.
line,
Right. Exactly.
and you don't cross it, or
Right.
you shouldn't cross it, because if you
Yeah.
do, then the other side and comes out, and when that comes out, regardless of who you are, take cover.
Absolutely.
And and the thing is, if the other person that you're talking to has the same mindset or similar, it becomes a right show.
Yeah, it can.
And
It,
I don't
it
take sides, and I get accused. But you're supporting them. No, I'm not. I have respect for them. And I have respect for them. Oh Jesus! I tell you, like
But I've always been built different. Even before I was in the military, I was always built different. I was the one that one of
like
my
that.
one of my brothers got picked on a lot because he's gay, and always we always knew he was different since he was a little boy. Like we always knew, and like in school he would get picked on, and I would be like, I'd have to go beat somebody's ass. I'm not even joking with you because like they weren't just bullying him, like they were doing really bad things to him, right? And and then people pretty much learned you better not fuck with him or the sister's coming. Those kind of things. So
Mhm.
Yeah, only you could beat him up. Nobody else could though.
The one
exactly.
thing we listen. I'm not an ass kisser. Everyone who ever tried to understand me, I'm not an ass kisser. I don't want to have friends. I don't want to have enemies. Nothing. What I like about Amanda is at last she is open-minded. Unlike like 95% of the people I met on this planet, they are so close-minded. They are so close-minded. They only want to hear their opinion. Their opinion are the only right one.
I know exactly how you feel.
I try. I really do. And like earlier, I know you're listening Michael, because you're a fucking bitch. Um, he was like, oh, the shooter was dating a trans person. Well, I'd already done my research. Okay, the only fucking outlets reporting on that are conservative outlets. And
Well,
Wait, what are you talking about?
The only thing I'm going to say about that, Amanda, is that if you don't know, they're trying to create a civil war within the United
Exactly.
States.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is why I don't turn the
Yes.
news on, because they're all controlled by the same people.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. You're
That's
correct,
what
sir.
Chris said.
owned by
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
same
Yeah.
people. Yeah.
And something that hit
100%.
me is yesterday in the news cycle, if you notice, it came out that he was raised in a white, obviously he's a white male between 18 and 26, in
Yeah.
a Mormon Republican home. And I have Facebook pictures from when he was growing up all through his life, and they've since taken the Facebook down, where guns were just accessible to him.
Yeah,
Wait, he was
he went hunting all the time with his father.
yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. And
and
so
he
I
was a
felt,
Republican. Sorry, he was
Yes.
a Republican.
yeah, well, he was registered
Oh,
to vote. Let me say this in defense: he was registered
ah,
to vote, but he did not have a party affiliation checked. But when you're raised
okay.
in a Republican home, just like I was raised in a Democrat home, those things are going to rub off on you.
Yeah, because his parents were Republican, don't make him a Republican.
Right, and he was a Mormon. Mormons, I don't want to
Oh,
talk bad about anybody's religion, but they have very different views. I'll just say that. And so
hmm.
it doesn't shock me. It doesn't shock me. And even if he is dating somebody that's gay or trans, who gives a fuck?
That's their
Right.
business. That's
Right.
right. That's right.
Exactly. He still made the decision to harm someone. And as much as I don't like Charlie Kirk, I think he's a racist and a fucking bigot and everything in between. He's a misogynist, a sexist. You name it, he
I
is.
watched some of his interviews. Jesus.
I mean, I don't think he deserved to be shot in the neck. I'm just being honest with you.
Well, he just became a martyr instantly, and they're going to be pushing this.
Yeah.
Listen, laws are coming, and shit's going to change. You're not going to like it.
I agree.
Hey, did you see the video where they slowed it down?
Oh,
The
yeah.
guy with the white cap, he
Okay, so
nodded.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know
like
two
they're sending
versions.
like signals. There's two guys back there.
Yeah, and then the other guy that was standing next to him did like a baseball type of thing,
Yeah,
with the arm and
football
everything.
calls,
Yeah, yeah,
baseball
yeah.
calls.
No. Do you have a link? Can I get a link for this,
Yeah.
please?
Chris may have one. I'd have to search.
Uh,
You're probably
hold
gonna
on.
have to go to BitChute and look it
Or
up.
I can search myself. What I need to search?
Shit down.
What's his name?
Charlie
Keith
Kirk.
Edwards.
Charlie
Keith
Kirk.
Edwards.
Yeah.
Keith Edwards.
What?
Hold on a minute.
Oh, okay.
I'll grab you the link. Hold on one second.
I will.
Ah, okay.
I want to put this out there, though. It is possible that they were using signs for another reason. I don't want to assume it was just because what was about to happen. I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist.
Well, I am.
Interesting. What?
Go ahead, but I am.
And that's okay. That's okay.
I just think
Okay,
it was
what-
an attack on free speech. And
That
I
too,
agree.
That too.
He became a martyr. I mean, I didn't agree with a lot of what he said. I just thought that he was a very good political puppet, and said said the right things. And he had a conviction, and I'm not taking that away from him. He life by that was saw things in a white situation.
He was well spoken and highly intelligent. Whether we all agree with
Yeah,
what he
Paul, I
said,
dropped it in the back chat.
different things, but yeah.
Thank
I've
you.
got that.
Thank you.
All right. Okay.
I'll tell you
Cool.
what bothered me about
Interesting.
Charlie Kirk is that he used religion as a basis to justify hate. When I didn't really pay that much attention to him over the years until all this happened, I went back and watched some of his stuff. When you say that transgender people need to be stoned, that's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No,
So what are you trying to? What are you
that's
trying to say that it was staged?
Well,
I believe
Ariel
so.
thinks it is. Some people think it was staged.
What?
it's not that he didn't die, but that was supposed to happen. We'll put it that way. But
He wanted the Epstein files out too.
he's breathing clean air right now, if you ask me. But that's just me. Whatever.
Wait. But he's a Republican. The third guy was a Republican.
Doesn't matter.
He was
They're
the
all
best
the same.
friend.
The Republicans, the Democrats, they're all the same people. They want to do
They
things.
don't.
They want to go by
Eh?
the way, but they want the same ending, bro. I'm telling you.
They don't want the
Mhm.
Epstein. Don't want Epstein's files to be released. Full stop.
Well, no, they.
Because
I
it
understand
affects
that,
both
but
him.
I understand that, but he's best friend with Trump. Why should he try to want to harm Trump? This makes no sense.
Well, he wanted the Epstein files out too.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
and that's the problem.
Right.
look
And
at what
that's
he
the
said
And you
about
think
And wasn't he outspoken about
what?
Israel too? Wasn't he outspoken about Israel?
Yeah, go look at what he said about Israel, though.
Yeah.
All right. And you
Yeah, I
what
know that, but
Israel don't play around. So
the Epstein thing is new to me. Okay.
what do you mean
Hmm.
the Epstein thing is new to you?
No, I didn't know he wanted to make
With
the
him.
Epstein files
Yeah.
public.
No, he kept saying that we need to see the files. He kept saying it. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah.
I want to see the files. Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
And from that, the way that he was putting it was that he wanted to prove that Trump wasn't on it, because Trump originally said he would release them, then he did a complete U-turn, and because of that, there's a
Yeah.
lot of he's listed on there. Whether it's true or not, I don't think we'll ever find out.
Oh, I believe he absolutely is. And I'm going to tell you, I know an attorney in New York that represents one of the victims of Epstein. And he was recently on a YouTube channel talking, and he didn't go into great detail, obviously, because he's, obviously representing a client. But he did say that if Americans truly knew the entertainers, the politicians, the celebrities, whatever, that are on there, that are involved in this, they would go off the deep end. Like,
This is why I don't look into entertainment. Is just entertainment to me. That's all it is. I don't look at it any further. When I start looking at people,
But
and
it's not, Ariel, it's not only entertainment.
Yeah, these people are all garbage. Most of them.
well, that's what I said. Politicians, entertainers, stars,
Royal families, royal families.
Yes.
right?
Yes. It has to be that
Exactly.
way, though. It has to be
Yeah.
that way. In order for them to control everything and get shit done, they have to hold something over your head. So everyone's blackmailed. You better believe that.
And he doesn't believe the files will ever be released. And he obviously knows what's in the files because he's gotten it through discovery. But he said that because of the graveness of the individuals involved,
Right.
that Trump is never going to release them.
It would hurt. It would hurt more people, and yeah, then that's his excuse for not releasing it. But yeah, and yeah, it's gonna take down the whole government with it too. So
I'd like to ask you maybe stupid questions, okay? But who has access to these files at the moment? Who owns them?
the United States government.
Yeah. I mean, Giselle Maxwell, she knows what's in there, like the attorneys know.
Well,
You guys
did you
realize
guys hear
that Epstein worked for Mossad, right? You guys know that, right?
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Well, he did. You better believe it.
I don't believe that. No.
Did you guys hear that the Bloomberg got the emails? His Yahoo account?
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Martin Bloomberg, the
Michael Bloomberg.
the guy.
Yes.
Michael. Yeah.
He has his
shit.
Yahoo account, all the emails and everything. Yeah. Yeah. That's just gonna take him down.
Interesting.
And I'm sure the Epstein files,
Okay,
somebody else has it as well. Not
no,
only
what I mean is,
Yeah.
what I mean is, Ariel said the government owns these files. Okay, so if I follow this path, Donald Trump has the right to destroy them or to never release them because he is the main guy, the main head of the American government, right?
At the moment. At the moment.
Well,
He
At the
doesn't
moment.
get to do whatever he wants to do, but he's controlling it at the moment.
but I'm sure Putin has a
It's,
copy as well too. You know,
Yeah, listen.
that's my belief.
Of
That's
course,
my
they
belief.
all got dirt on one another. Of course.
Well, Putin's probably got it because he visited, but that's beside the point. The reason why it's going to be buried is basically it's going to harm too many political people,
Right.
too many celebrities,
Oh.
and too many royal families. And that's the problem. It will actually bring governments down across the world because
whole
there's so
shit,
many people
yeah.
being
Is that a
involved.
good thing or a bad
It's
thing?
going to take the pyramid down. Their pyramid will fall.
Isn't
Yeah.
that's like a purge though, isn't it? Or is that cleaning house?
Well, to me, I
Yeah.
think they should be released, and the reason being is I think that everybody has the right to know the truth
Right.
about it.
Absolutely.
Well,
However,
Mm.
the American government, regardless of who's in power, by the way, will never ever release them because they then have something over other individuals that they can use for the government, and that's the reasoning behind that. All this that you hear, oh, it's going to damage someone, etc. That's smoke and mirrors, folks. The government's
Other
into
people-
blackmail. Every
Yes.
government is.
Yeah.
Other people
Okay,
can't
but
talk.
what about we got to think about
I agree.
the women. We got to think about the kids, you know, so that
Yeah,
they
exactly.
won't get harmed in the future. So they have to be released some way, somehow, some type of fashion, and those
Aye.
people have to be exposed.
I think it'll
They
happen.
have to make an example
will
out of
happen.
everyone,
Yes,
and not just
yes.
not just let everybody just get a fucking free ride. You
I think
understand?
that will happen
I-
one day. I just don't know when, but I think that will
Yeah.
happen. Eventually,
Yeah,
it's all going to be exposed.
maybe
Yes.
after the whatever the legal limit is. I mean, over here, I think it's 50 years, and then
What
the
if
government's
this-
got to release files.
What
if
if this,
that's-
you know how AI is, right? How they talk about it's going to take over. What if it just
Mhm.
decides itself it's going to expose everyone? Who's going to stop the damn AI?
Well, it has to be programmed.
Maybe Grok will go and take it. You know,
Mm.
But then too, you can use AI to fake shit too. That's the thing, man. Now,
Yeah.
nowadays, we don't know what the hell we're looking
yeah.
at nowadays. You know?
I mean, I think
I don't trust AI.
No.
Sorry,
No, I
Amanda.
no. I was just gonna say that even if it does come out, let's be honest, these people are still gonna do what they do. They're
Of
not
course.
gonna up, and I know it's horrible. It's deplorable because the same people that were involved in that are still involved in human trafficking as we speak, and it's just not
Mhm.
good. It's bad. It's horrible.
Yeah, it's sad but true.
This is.
And I don't think, like Chris said, we need to make an example. I think that they're gonna, how to say it in English, they're gonna pick one, how to say it,
no,
One
they
victim
can't.
to
They
put
can't.
all-
They
already
can't just
tried
take
that. They
one
already tried that.
sacrifice one person. They can't do that.
Well, they did
Yeah.
that with Epstein.
That's
right?
what I mean.
Supposedly they killed him, right? Then they brought Diddy in. What did they do with Diddy? They didn't do shit, bro.
See,
They couldn't
listen,
prove anything, man.
Diddy is black. Okay, so
Well, I get that. I get
Right,
that.
but-
Oh,
yeah.
so what?
fuck
So
Diddy.
what if he's black? What?
Yeah, you gotta. It's how do I say this, man? He's fucking easy to get rid of. Okay.
Yeah.
They thought that Epstein was untouchable. They got to him after he spilled the beans. They
But
then
we
took
forgot about
Maxwell
fucking
to
P. Diddy.
court.
I'm sorry, Gringa.
Yeah. Then they took Maxwell to court, found her guilty, put her in the slammer, and now all of a sudden there's a deal with the American government, and she's being released.
Yep. She should never
How
come
does
out.
that work?
Never come out.
Wait,
She was
Maxwell, the chick Maxwell, they release her?
She's in a
No.
country club right now, Apollo. Shit, she could fucking leave
Oh
off
my god!
You have no idea, man.
the
Yeah.
Apollo.
She
Oh
did
my
a
god!
deal.
USA is fucked, man. How can they? Wow! How
Around
much
the
did she still in jail?
Oh, she did a deal around
country club,
releasing
man.
information about the design files.
Hey,
that was
where's she
good.
near? Texas A&M or some shit like that?
And but to keep her quiet, not to release
Yeah.
it, etc. They found a way to release her.
Wow.
Wow!
And she's now back. She's now
Yes.
out of jail, and she's a celebrity
Honey, she
again.
got out of jail.
Don't be
She's literally
surprised.
still in prison in Texas.
What the fuck?
Don't be surprised that her
I mean-
brakes don't work one day, or she kind of fell out of her window, or whatever. She died.
Something will happen.
Just saying.
A good
At
one.
least the father.
But you know what? But
But the off- the
Bloomberg got the
pensions
email.
went out
Emails
and,
got a lot of evidence, and I heard it was
Yeah.
because of that the mansion. That's the reason why they fell out.
Yeah, but
The
don't forget who
mansion.
the father was.
Hmm?
The father was
Yes.
owned the Mirror Group over here. All his work off of pension funds. When
Yeah.
it was all found out. He managed to get onto his boat and was never ever seen again.
Yeah. He disappeared too.
Mm.
Yep. He stole everyone's money, all the workers, all their
Oh,
retirement.
you are right. She's released. Oh
there's
my
a
god!
documentary on
Robert Maxwell.
Yeah. Look
Robert
him up, Chris.
Maxwell.
There's a documentary.
Yeah, I check it. I back check it, Chris. Yeah, he's right. She's released. Oh my god!
That's his daughter. That is his daughter. That
Nobody cried for him. But he couldn't do a deal with because of what he did and how he did it.
I
And the
know.
fact he loved it
I know you're gonna
constantly.
say I hate USA, but what kind of heuristic system you have over there? Seriously?
Where are
Because
y'all
the USA, it's every country. In Germany, it's in Greece.
Sorry.
Not at this peak. No, Grim. Not at this level. Not at this level.
Oh,
Where are y'all getting
that's all you can
her
say.
out of prison? She was moved.
Yeah, she was
Yes.
moved to Texas.
They made a deal with her.
Unbelievable.
She's never going to get out of prison. I'm sorry. I don't think she ever will.
Wait.
No, she's been moved to the equivalent of country club.
Well, it's like a minimum security camp.
Which means you can walk out the door at any time.
Yeah, and come back. Yeah.
But the thing is, right? She's still, in my opinion, she's still guilty, but she was also made a scapegoat as well.
Yeah.
And that's the issue. They just concentrated on one person. They didn't go after all the others that were involved. Public lamb. There you go.
You're breaking
That's
up,
how it
Grim.
works.
Your
You're
mic
breaking up.
you're breaking
Sorry.
up, Grim.
Let's try and sort it out. Won't be a minute.
See, that's what I like. You people, you're teaching me today. Oh man.
Money, I sent you that song just in case, bro.
Unbelievable.
But I think that I'm about to listen to it in a few.
Yeah, I'm not responsible for any damages or any breakup.
Play it, Money. Play it on screen. Play it.
Folks. Just having
Play it
fun.
on screen, Money.
I can't play it. I don't have a computer right now.
You want me to play it? You want me to play it?
Yeah, you can play it.
All right, hold on.
We're rolling pin donut.
Javier, write your cash app no, we don't have cash app here in
Pop it
your
up,
park.
pop it up
PayPal.
there, money. Go ahead.
All right.
Yo. Shout out Money for Funny. We're in the YouTube streets. Drama don't sleep. Ninja streams on repeat. It's the YouTube streets where the drama don't rest. Everybody on the panel trying to flex their chest. Love bomb, block list, clicks on fire. So Alpha in the chat, take the beef higher. It's the YouTube streets where the drama don't rest. Everybody on the panel trying to flex their chest. Love bomb, block list, clicks on fire. So Alpha in the chat, take the beef higher. Money 420 cursed out. Christine flip over one shout out. Whole friendship dip. Apollo ran in, beta males, no spine, dropping anti-American bars online. Talking Greek army tales, refuse crime. 9 months in the cell, now he's dropping rhymes. Culture clash in Germany to the States. He say America broken, holding only dealing with fakes. It's the YouTube streets where the drama don't rest. Everybody on the panel trying to flex they chest. Love bomb, block list, clicks on fire. Soap opera in the chat, take the beat higher. It's the YouTube streets where the drama don't rest. Everybody on the panel trying to flex they chest. Love bomb, block list, clicks on fire. Soap opera in the chat, take the beat higher. Murdo on the mic, incoherent threat. Sector, tear it up, man. What he just said. Chris Cab snoring, got the crowd amused. Sleeping on the beef while the chat confused. Show your daughter's room. Nah, that crossed the line. Even trolls knew that's a crime and rhyme. But between the madness and real pain revealed. Soldiers speak trauma wounds that won't heal.
That's fire.
Hurt people, that's the truth. Even in the chat room, streaming uncouth. Digital street corner, voices collide. Chaos and connection side by side. It's the YouTube streets where the drama don't rest. Everybody on the panel trying to flex their chest. Love bomb, block list, clicks on fire. Soap opera in the chat, take the beat higher. It's the YouTube streets where the drama don't rest. Everybody on the panel trying to flex their chest. Love bomb, block list, clicks on fire. Soap opera in the chat, take the beat higher. So light up the jazz, let the funk drums ride. It's the wildest live stream circus worldwide. Shout out to Money 420, hold your name. YouTube streets forever playing that game.
Yeah, heard.
Wow.
I'm about to put that for the intro when the panel starts.
Yo, I was on a funk jazz type vibe that day, so that kind of got in there. That's how that one got in there.
That shit
I
was
hate
good,
you,
though. I like
Ariel.
it.
Money, ban Ariel. Ban him. I hate him.
Those aren't my words, people. Those words all came from your chats, and that's where I got it, man. I got the whole thing.
No, I'm joking, man.
Good show. Everything y'all say,
I hate that you.
pasted it in
Fuck,
there.
man.
Yeah.
A lot of crazy shit that been said on this channel.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey guys,
He even got Birdo in there. Mhm.
Word.
yeah, Birdo's nuts. Guys, I hate to step down, but I'm disturbing my other half in my home, so I'm gonna have to go to chat. So,
Right.
Oh, what? You're a strong, independent woman. Why you care about your other half?
I just try to keep this peace and respect the fact that he has to get some sleep.
Tell him to go to another bedroom.
I
That's what I
could,
did.
but
That's what I
I'm not going to do that because he works very hard, and
Whoa.
He might get
You are
woke
not
up.
an American woman. That's not how American women think.
No, I am very much an American woman. I just try to respect my home. And
Okay.
and you know what? When I'm asleep, let me just say this: when I'm asleep, he doesn't fuck with me. Okay, so
That's fair.
so he leaves me alone. I try to leave him alone. You know what I mean? Because he knows
Okay.
if he wakes me
Mm.
up, I'm gonna cuss his ass out. So
Okay.
anyway,
I'll see you later, Amanda.
all right, y'all take care. I'll be around.
Ciao, ciao.
Alrighty, good night.
No.
Hopefully my mic's a little bit better now.
Yeah, you sound good now.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, I like that tune.
Oh, the last
Yeah.
one I
Yeah.
did? Okay. Thank you.
That last one you did, Monday 420.
That'd be a nice little intro
That was
for you to play
fire.
when you come up, bring up your panel, you know?
I'm trying to upload it to StreamYard right now.
hmm
That was
Hey,
official.
before you start the stream, make a little bit introduction.
Yeah,
Some
I'm gonna use
short
that for an
video.
intro.
Yeah.
Cause I know when I come up, I start a panel for people to come up. I don't be having much to say, so I started say a couple
There you
things and
go.
I'm quiet. So I know people don't like that.
Yeah.
At least I got a little intro. People have
Yes,
time to get
sir.
their notifications and shit.
Yep.
hmm Because that's the thing with you, money. You talk way too much.
I don't talk enough.
Listen, I can carry a conversation as long as you start it, but if it's me, I'll be just like Money. I just sit there quiet. I don't got nothing to say, man.
I was about to say I'm not too good with conversations. My mind just be other
It's
places and shit.
it's okay. It was a joke, man. Like I say, for you, it works. It works for your benefit. You're a
Yes.
chill guy. I barely see someone who got yelled for a curse for hours and stay the same calm level, chill level like you.
It's
Damn,
the
you must
weed.
have a lot of joints.
I do. I'm smoking something right now.
Oh, what a surprise!
Not real good now. Always 420.
It's always 420 on my clock.
Nah, like Chris. I hate to say it, but on this point, I am like Chris. I don't like smoking. I don't like drinking. The only thing I do is one bottle of wine every day, Greek wine, and that's it.
So you don't like drinking, but you drink wine.
Yeah, that's
That's
nice.
the
Yeah,
drinking.
but it's different. Now Greek wine is different. My grandfather did it. My father did it. It's more like a tradition.
But I was going to say,
Was
it's
it
a no alcohol in
red
Greek
wine?
wine or something.
Mm.
Is
Yo,
it
Chris,
red?
you're not drinking them locals anymore,
Yeah.
Chris?
Mhm. No, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
say
white.
it again, Ariel.
Retsina.
You're not drinking
Retsina.
those locals, whatever that shit was
Oh, you
called.
crazy. Hell no.
I remember that day.
Man,
You
listen,
didn't
that
drink
that
half of that
Four
shit.
Loco.
Yeah, Four
Listen,
Locals, whatever it's called, man.
yeah, man. It's like I only drank not even, let's say maybe not even a fourth. That thing is dangerous, man.
Yeah, I
Four
don't drink.
Loco.
I don't drink. I don't smoke. I'll write about drinking. I'll make songs about smoking, but I don't do none of that shit, bro.
Everyone is hating when people make AI music, but I think it's need also
There's a
some
place for it.
skill
There's
to
a
do.
place for everything, man.
Yeah, it needs some skill to do it right. Trust me. If I can play the music I did, you all make fun of me. It's so it's so stupid.
You got to start somewhere. You got to start, Right? We all start there and then we
Yeah.
to a Beethoven or something.
Do re mi fa sol la mi.
Yeah.
Oh,
You wasn't born walking, you started crawling and then you stood up and then you started walking. It's the same thing with the AI. Learn little by
yeah,
little.
no, I think some people are more talented have talented for on certain things more than others. My talents are somewhere else, but
Yeah.
it seems to me you people have talents on this shit. I'm too stupid. I don't know. I'm too stupid. I can't make it.
But you know what? Sometimes you have to make 50 songs just to get the song that you want. And I'm not lying to you.
Oh, I did more. I did more than that. Trust me. One of my cousins owns a company for trucks. Moving trucks and shit. Transport, import, export. I wanted to make a song for him. Damn, he said, "What is this shit?" Seriously, no, I can't. I don't know. Again, why if you have PayPal, because we don't have Cash App here, I pay you seriously, man. I don't have no problem. I send you €500. I don't care.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll send you we'll talk about it. I'll send you the email tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, see, that's like Grim said. That's a me problem. Fuck, I'm Greek. Fuck.
John's in the
It's got
building.
nothing to do with it. It's just a you problem.
No,
I
you're
ain't
right.
just been
You're
a
right. It's a
while.
me problem.
But
Yeah, I
No,
mean,
you're
listen,
right.
if
It's a
I
me
can't do,
problem.
the thing is, if you can't do something, the chances are within this community, right? And I'm talking people who are very chilled and relaxed, right? And don't hold grudges or anything. You can ask, and do you know what? You'll get help, you'll get advice, you
Yeah.
know? And if there's something you can't do, somebody else can do it for you.
That's
And there's
it.
no issues.
Yeah, you're right. I accept it.
I mean, I know somebody who keeps sending love songs to my missus.
I don't know who that guy is.
Fuck.
And I've got, I wouldn't mind, but they get sent to me for me to send to her. It's great. It's funny. Look. Anyone would think that they were in love.
It was only 16 songs.
I know, it's funny. It's great, though. She's now opened up a StreamYard thing for just your songs.
Yeah, I was with her in the morning when she started playing them. She enjoys it. I'm glad she likes it. I enjoy it with her.
Hey, hang on. Do you know what? It keeps a happy wife, happy life.
That's it.
Who's making this?
Trying to say
Who's
money.
making this?
Money for money.
Money's saying
Ooh.
something, but I don't know what it is.
You
nah,
got
my
two.
bad. I had another phone open. I was trying to upload the song to StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know, I'm only taking the mickey. I don't change. I'm still the same as I was before. And the twat in the corner. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's cold today.
Is it
Actually,
cold?
it would help it. Yeah, it would help if I closed the windows, I suppose.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when I vape, it tends to fill the room up with vape smoke. And then when I open the door, it sets off the fire alarm. So,
Yeah.
sit in the cold. I think I'll just have to get my gloves out of the car.
You don't get no snow over there, do you?
Well, I couldn't say for where I am now because I've not lived through a decent winter. But
That's why I ask you. Yeah.
yeah, but it's a snow. It's got to warm up, and it's not cold because it's still probably around about 12 Celsius or so, something like that. But because we've had a you like a nice bit of summer. It's been warm. I've got used to it, and trouble is, my body doesn't react to cold nicely. Doesn't like it.
Oh, okay.
So I've got to keep warm. Oh. When you're as old as me, mate, you've got to make sure that you're warm.
Right.
Priority number one. I need to get closer to hell at this time of year so I can get the free warmth. Does that make sense?
A little bit, yep.
I'll go and talk to Satan, just to say hi and to get warm. Literally. Bronzebird.
How do you think
Hello.
man created fire at first? Did they find it? Was it by accident, or did they?
No, it was some bright spark.
You think like a lightning bolt or something, and then they grabbed it from there and kept it going from there?
No, it was some bright spark who was playing around with flints.
Yeah. The flints.
That's all it was.
Scratching them together somehow.
Yeah. So rumor has it, I mean, listen, it depends on what you believe, what your religion is, or what your thoughts are. Oh, it does. Brimstone and fire.
Well, that's different, man.
It?
Those people already had fire because they were cooking before that brimstone and fire came down on them.
Yeah. However, let's put it this way. Some people say it was divine intervention that gave us fire.
I'm pretty sure it was. Could have been the Watchers too, but
I don't know, Chris. I've watched the video. I don't know.
Oh, you was watching the video?
You know,
You saw
you know what the other thing is? They say is that he had his bulletproof vest on, and it hit him in his chest because you see his whole shirt go up, and then it ricocheted off of the vest, and then it caught him in the neck. That's another thing they say, but I have no idea, man.
They say he had a vest on.
They say he always wore a vest. It doesn't look like it. I don't know, bro.
No, and then not in that one. No, I think he had like a wife beater T-shirt under that white shirt.
He had a regular T-shirt, but
yeah.
Well, he never thought that it would happen, But you're right about the people in the back. Were they signaling?
That's what it looks like to me. Yeah.
Now, come. I know you're gonna. Come on, he was grabbing his cappy. Okay.
Yeah, but Mellows, you have to hear when he was on the microphone and everything, and it's like soon after he said his last two words.
Yeah, but peep
this also. Those signals went. You know,
and he was talking about guns.
Listen.
Strange.
Okay, yeah, but listen, he had the mic to his face, so they waited for him to kind of put it down in between his legs, just to make sure they had an open shot. They're gonna hit him somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah.
Because once he gets hit, the hand goes up. Then you see the mic go up, but it's after he got hit. But the mic is down, kind of between his legs. He's kind of got his hands together.
Yeah, he was holding it. I guess he's lefty.
Oh,
he had the mic. He had the microphone in his left hand.
Yeah.
Oh, and after he put it down, he had free line of shot, and
this is going to turn out to be another conspiracy theory all around, like Kennedy was, like Kennedy, this attempted assassination on Trump. The only difference is. Well, no, I don't even think this guy's going to make it to court, if I'm honest. I'll be surprised.
You know what, too? It may not even be him. That's the shooter.
Right.
Come on, now, come on.
Apparently, he told his father, and his father handed him in.
Yeah. I mean,
So
Hmm.
now there's two things here. He's either one of these wannabes, or he actually did it, and it was a confession that he made to his father.
What could be?
But then the question I've got is the rumor true that he had gone up against Charlie in the past and was obliterated, and it was a revenge because he lost?
Embarrassing.
yes,
Yeah.
I heard he debated and he debated Kirk in the past
Yes.
and he lost.
Yeah.
And I
And he held
heard
the grudge.
that when he was there, he had a vest on himself
You know,
when he
so
showed
I
up.
would say,
Hmm.
yeah. So here's the thing: there's going to be lots of rumors, and I've got to be honest. If it's the right guy, he's going to go through the justice system, and justice will prevail accordingly, right? But for his family and his children, I hope that the rumors, conspiracy theory, go away. Because it's not as if he was a president. He's got, you with me?
Right.
This is an ordinary guy who believed in what, in everything that he said. He was driven by his faith. And I got nothing against it. No, I don't agree with half of the things that he said. And suddenly I go, ooh, yeah, all right.
His wife is worse.
But his wife was
Yeah?
there and his two small children were there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they weren't supposed to be there.
No. And this is it. For them, I hope that after everything is settled, the dust is settled, they can move on with their lives and not be constantly reminded by conspiracy theorists 20 years later,
Nah.
etc. You know?
They're gonna use it for the next year. They're gonna play with it now.
Oh, it's got, yeah, exactly. That's why I said it's after it's all died down. You know what? His wife might come out and be the female equivalent. You with me? I don't know. Who knows what's in the future? All right.
Well,
However, what I will say is, I feel for his children and his wife and the rest of his family. They're all collateral damage because of one guy doing what he did, and we're never going to know really what the backstory is because we can't trust what is said. We've got to take it with a pinch of salt, but at the same time, recognize that and make sure that we don't carry on the conspiracy theories unless we've got evidence. And that's all I will say on it. You know, I think we've got to let it go somewhere. And at some
But how
point,
do you know, Grim? How do you know what the mainstream media are gonna tell the public is the real truth? You know that this government has the power to generate
it's not-
evidence.
Listen, the FBI did so bad of a motherfucking job, man. It's ridiculous, man.
bit like the Secret Service did when they tried to assassinate Trump.
yeah.
You know, there's going to be a cover up of whatever the actual truth is and the reason behind it, because the
That's my
FBI.
point. You don't know what's right, what's true,
Yeah,
or
but
what's false.
Yeah, but the thing is, the FBI will bury whatever's there to protect their image.
Well, that and also the
Yeah.
other thing is they're not gonna open up their operations on really how they do things. They don't want people to know how they do shit. I think that's why you see a lot of what you see, all the redacted stuff and all that. You know, you get 2 words and a whole page and everything else is blacked out.
Everything is black, right? Exactly.
They scribble it out. Yeah. Redacted, 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 redacted. You're like, well, what do I got here?
I don't know. For me, I don't know. It was maybe one day after what happened? They found already who it was. I don't know. Okay, FBI is strong and anything, and cameras everywhere. But one day after the shooting, they already have a ready. I don't know. It sounds too perfect. It's too perfect for me.
They caught 2 people. I think it was the
Huh?
same day, and then they said that it wasn't the right person.
Right.
No,
They
they
were
arrested.
fucking
They
up.
arrested one. Yeah, on immediately afterwards, they arrested one person, an oldish guy, and then later on
Oh.
confirmed that they did not operate a gun because there was no gun residue found on them, and that gave the killer the opportunity to get away because they weren't looking for anybody else at that point.
Well,
It wasn't
I mean,
until afterwards. And then conveniently, a few days later, this kid turns around and says, "It was me, Dad, I did it." Dad rings up, says, son says he did it.
Grim, did you see
Okay.
the video? Did you see the video when he was on his way? When he was on his way to the event?
No, I saw the video where the shooter climbed down off the roof.
The roof.
But
Okay,
I've got,
no.
Yeah.
I've got,
There's a video.
I've
There's a
got
video
2.
when he was on
Yeah.
his way, and they said
All
that he
right.
was carrying the rifle in his leg. He was limping.
Well, why
Oh.
wasn't
You
he
know.
stopped and searched? That's suspect. Bloody hell, they pull people over just for the hell of it because they're driving suspectedly. So if you're walking suspect, why not be pulled over? And the bloke or the girl, whoever it was, who filmed the shooter on the roof, just was running commentary saying, "Look at that guy lying down, he's got a rifle." So raise the alarm.
Well, maybe she thought he was police.
Same.
No, because there was nobody else. There was no snipers around by the police. They didn't put any up because it wasn't a Trump or a political thing as such.
Yeah, he's got
It was
personal.
just
He's got personal security. He doesn't have what do they call it?
Yeah, maybe
You don't got
maybe
secret
4 or
service.
5
Right,
people.
he's
That's
a
it.
nobody.
Yeah.
You know, think about it. You know,
But the thing is, there's a lot of people who are.
he's like Eli having Bruno as a security guard. You know.
Yeah, there you go.
Whoa! Don't even go there. Listen, I moved away from that
I'm
guy and
serious.
that shit a long time ago. Please don't give me. And listen, I still have I suffer PTSD on that one. Anyway, really? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Oh dear.
I mean,
Oh dear.
in the end of the day, he was not a politician. He was just an influencer. That's it.
Just a YouTuber. That's it.
YouTuber, yeah.
You mean this guy?
And he goes to colleges and debates students, and that's it. That's all he did.
A lot of people do this shit.
Chris, I'll get me on that. Look at me avatar.
What?
Do you remember the avatars that we came up with?
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
I hope you have nightmares now. I've got to get that off the page. Go back to my favorite then.
No, he wasn't just a YouTuber. He worked for like newspapers, political, whoever. I don't know who he worked. If he worked for Fox.
He set up a youth movement.
No, Ariel. I watched it. He was a peddler. He was running peddlers and shit. Like, at the end of the day, he was a little bit more like Money for 20 with more followers. He was nothing special. He was running peddlers.
You know that guy had
No,
money.
what-
He had security, whole security team and everything.
I met Daddy. Long
I
time
know
no
he was.
see.
I know he was. He was rich, and he has for sure backup from J.D. Vance and all the other idiots.
Yeah, but the thing is, okay, you should never take somebody out in that way. You have to have a screw loose somewhere, or you have to be indoctrinated into something so that your mind is turned, it's warped. I'm not saying that this guy is going to turn around and plead insanity or anything, right? It might turn out that that's his defense, and so what? You know.
Mhm.
I really just don't understand after what happened with Trump why people who saw the shooter on the roof prior to the shooting did not start shouting, right? And draw attention to the fact that there's somebody on the roof. So either that was down to the fact that these people didn't agree with Charlie and they were against him, etc. However, I will just say to you that whatever's happened, the real truth will never come out.
Agree.
That's it. End of. And for the sake of the family, I hope that after the trial and the media have stopped doing what they're doing, and after the next election, it all dies down. Because this is going to run and run and run until the next election.
Yeah.
That's the problem that I've got with it. Mainstream will not leave us alone. Trump won't leave us alone. He's going to bring out more executive orders, which are going to get rubber stamped on law, and your rights are going to disappear because of certain laws that are put into place. No government shall amend Constitution.
You know,
Your right
people
to free
say,
speech will be controlled, will be done
yeah,
in.
listen, people say, Apollo, why do you care about what happens in the USA? The thing is, what happens in USA, after a few years, after a little bit of time, happens around the world.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing.
I wouldn't say that I'm speaking the truth, Mad Daddy. I'd just say I'm just putting my opinion to this, which with Charlie Kirk. I've seen all the videos. I think it's horrible what's happened. I don't think the guy deserved to lose his life over it. And I think that the repercussions within America now is going to be so bad. If you think it's bad now, the way Trump's doing things with ICE, etc., and the
No, it's
National
gonna
Guard,
get
just
worse.
wait.
Yep.
Just wait. This is
Just
going to
wait.
give the
Yep.
excuse
Yep.
that the government wants or Trump wants to be able to crack down on everything. And you're not going to be able, you're going to end up with stop and search all over the place.
Well, it's gonna be.
Remember he said.
They already
Remember
said
he said Bedlam, right?
biometric, yeah.
Bedlam.
Yeah.
What is Bedlam? What is this?
Bedlam.
What is
It's
it?
going to create, ultimately, I think that what you've seen in LA and other areas, I think that's going to end up going across all states eventually.
Violent riots and shit, you mean?
Yeah.
It's just going to cause more division. And the Fourth Amendment is going to be violated constantly. You think it's bad now, just wait until you're walking down the streets and your papers are demanded.
Right.
Just to check the citizen in the interest of safety and security.
Yeah.
It's fascism through the back door.
That's why I don't leave my house, man. I haven't left my house for like 3 months, bro.
Well, you fucking coward.
I stay inside, man. I'll drive and go throw the garbage out, and then I come right back, man.
Wait until I go back to Germany. Wait, I already make some calls with some co-workers. We're gonna organize something to march to Berlin. We're gonna organize something. We're gonna march to Berlin and we're gonna start some shit over there. Oh man, I'm getting fed up with these fucking Germans here. I still can get Green Reaper. I have the opportunities. I saw that in UK you have also big anti-immigrant demonstrations in London today, right?
Yep. Big time.
Oh, Ariel, he's gone. What?
Yeah, he's gone. He probably
Oh,
fell off. Yeah.
but you are from yeah?
No, I'm from the United States, man.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
I know. I watched it. Even Elon came up and
Yeah.
talked. Yeah.
What you talking about? UFOs? What happened?
No. They had a big. They
No,
had a big old rally in London.
in London today it was almost closed.
Listen, they probably. I don't know what the news said. It could be up to 3 million people showed up. They're gonna probably say it was 100,000.
Yes.
People showed up, bro.
Wait a minute. This is not the Paris thing you was talking about.
No.
Right,
We're
Apollo?
talking about
No,
London.
in UK.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
okay.
God damn.
Sorry, guys, I dropped out. What? And I missed where you moved on to. What are you moving on to?
Talking about today's rally in
No,
London.
I was watching a little news report today about that anti-immigration demonstration in London today, right?
Yes, that was yesterday.
Oh,
For
that
us,
was just.
but yeah,
Oh, yesterday.
Oh, I thought
yes,
that was-
the 13th.
Oh no, it was yesterday.
yeah.
It was.
Which, hang on.
Okay, now yesterday.
I haven't been to
Right,
bed.
so what you got to remember, folks, this had been planned for months.
Yes.
Permissions were given, right? And the local authority, 48 hours before, so we're talking the 11th, believe it or not, revoked the permissions. And they had to go and talk to the police, and the police wanted a cut-off point. Right? And that was the reason why it was revoked. So it had to finish at 6 o'clock.
Okay, but who got revoked? Tommy Robinson or?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
The permissions, permissions to do it. The people who were going to originally going to provide the sound system, they suddenly decided they weren't going to do it, so they had to get somebody else in. It was absolutely ridiculous what happened behind the scenes in an attempt to stop free speech.
Try to sabotage it. Yeah.
Yes. Now, according to the official figures, around 110,000 people turned up. I saw an aerial shot from a helicopter which showed there was more than 100,000. It was actually closer to over 1 million. But the official figures will never, ever say that. Why? Our government is scared. Want to stop free speech as much as possible because of the migrant situation that we've got here. Because they don't want anyone speaking out against it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And this all has to do with the immigrants in the hotels over there and all.
That's correct.
All
Yes.
the girls that have been, murdered or raped or what have you. All the bullshit that goes on with kids and all that. Yeah. All the stabbings.
Now, when Epping Council applied to the court to have them evicted because the license was wrong, because they hadn't applied for a license to cover what they were doing, the government stepped in and said it was a government decision which overrid whatever the council's saying. And they also turned around and said that they put the migrant safety above the local community's safety. So in other words, we want to protect the migrants. We don't want to protect the citizens because you don't matter. And he said that in court, or words to that effect. And when a government turns around and says that, and of course the law to sway the decision in their favour as a result, because It's an indirect challenge. You know, the only alternative now is for the council to look at taking it to the equivalent of our Supreme Court to get final justice one way or another. But personally, I think that's a waste of time because I believe the judges are on the side of the government. Allegedly.
They kind of work for them, so.
Well, they're separate, but the government wants it. The government wants to turn around and say, right, we don't agree with you bringing this in, overriding that, etc. So we're going to vacate everything you said, which means that we win, you lose. So another way of shutting us up.
Did you see the video where the guy was on his little moped? He was coming from like Thailand, and he went to like the people went crazy, and they burned
Nepal.
That's what you guys need to do right there. Go in all those government buildings and throw them out. Burn those places down, man. Take it over.
I agree, but unfortunately we are a civilized.
Yeah, I get it.
Country. I mean, 40, 50 years ago, I would probably have said, yeah, there's a good chance. Certainly back in the late 70s, early 80s. However, now, nah, no chance. Not with this generation of layabouts that were born in the 2000s and the 2010s. Yeah, even got a cat and mouse chance. They don't understand. They don't realise.
Yeah.
And it's not about changing the government, as in who's in power. Although this lot of a bunch of woke.
The whole system needs to be.
It's a system that's wrong.
The whole system.
Yeah, it's corrupt, man. You know that.
Yeah, it's just totally corrupt, and that's the issue that I've got.
Too many. Trust me, I don't want to say too much, but a lot of yes men. And I have to accept it. I'm kind of mixed. It's my fault too, because in my past I met a lot of especially German politicians, you know, and I had to deal with them. But sometimes you have to play with the game. I should have opened my mouth. It's my fault. I can't blame others. I have to blame myself too. I played the game with them.
Hold on, people.
And I hate myself.
Well, you said you played to get wisdom, so if you didn't play, you wouldn't have the wisdom, right?
No, I played to get with them.
Hold on,
with them.
Moonshine in the back. You gotta allow your camera. I can't let you up. I want to, but it don't give me the option. You gotta allow your audio, allow your camera. My bad. Somebody trying to come up.
Yeah, if the camera and the mic doesn't turn on, they can get in with just the mic.
There we go. I didn't even have the add to stage option. Now I got it.
Oh, that's him. That's him.
I'm gonna shut up again. I'll be listening though.
No, let me explain. Listen, Chris. I said with them.
Oh, with them. With them. Oh, okay. I thought you said
with them.
Okay.
I hate no wisdom. No. I don't play myself smart. I had to play with this politician. You know, when you go to galas and to openings and shit, you know, I had to deal with this dirty politicians and CEOs and all this shit, you know. And I blame myself. I'm kind of yes man too. I was. Fuck. I hate myself to say that, but it's the truth. Too many yes men on the system. Too many, and I was one of them.
So you're to blame. Sorry.
I blame myself. Trust me. I blame myself. I could have done more, but I didn't.
Yeah, but with age comes wisdom,
That's it.
But
allegedly.
Grim, be happy that you are not in the EU anymore. I said it to Chris before. You know that 2 weeks ago the European Commission made some laws for the European countries in the European Union to raise the quotes how many immigrants they have. It's a must. They have to let in the country. You understand what I mean? Now Germany has a minimum for 1.1 million per year
Yep.
immigrants. They have to let in.
Well,
Be
as
happy
much
you are
as
not
I
in the
don't,
UK. You are in the UK.
yeah, as much as I don't like or didn't like the way that Brussels became, I think we made the wrong decision in a lot of ways coming out of Europe. Yeah, hear me out. Because the one thing which we have is the European rights bill, right? Which our government is wanting to come out of so they can get rid of immigrants. Now, the problem with that is when they do that and they bring out their own equivalent, they're going to be able to tie everything down for everybody. And if you think that the permissions that we've got now will be there afterwards, it ain't going to happen. We're going to become a more dictated country because all of our little permissions, right to protest, right to speak out, etc., in one go will be removed from us. And it won't be. They won't use it straight away. They will use it after they've sorted out the immigration issue because it's now law. That's the reason why I disagree. I think we should, from that point of view, I agree with human rights, and human rights agencies should be able to have the right to protest, the right to record, the right to free journalism. That's all going to be taken away from us. Because
I
we don't
understand
have
what you mean.
And I fear for the future because of that.
True.
And that's why I said, as much as I hated being in Europe, I think we made the wrong decision.
I disagree.
Because now we're giving our government the right to screw us over.
They do it anyway. The European Union will screw the German government.
But
the European Union make laws. They make laws over the German government. Well,
yes,
above them.
Yeah, but they did the same with us. And guess what? We're not in Europe, and we're still adopting them.
Exactly. That's my point.
We haven't made that break. Officially, we have. But we can't get rid of the European Human Rights Charter at this present moment in time because the government hasn't got an alternative to do that, and they want to be able to port illegal migrants to other countries, but because of this little charter, which they have to adhere to, right?
Yes.
They can't do it. So they want to remove it, put something else in place. And then once they've done that, who are they going to go after next? Let's look at the future and let's do a risk assessment of how it's going to affect people's speech and the right to report on things to put across the alternative to mainstream. Not going to be allowed to do that. And
Grim, I have
whatever happens here, you have a mirror over the pond and vice versa. That's how close our countries actually are. Right? And once it happens in
that's what I said
Britain,
before.
You're going to get other countries adopting similar stance.
Yeah.
And leave the EU market, which is okay, no problem with that. Common market, do that. Same thing, tighten up. Other countries are going to be the same cost that we're.
Listen,
Yes.
Kim, I have a question. Do you know? Maybe you know do you know how many immigrants UK let in every year? Do you know the number? by
It's
any
somewhere.
chance?
It's somewhere in the region. I think the last 12 months was something like 200.
How much? You cut out? What?
Around 200,000.
Only?
Yeah, but that's 200,000 that they're now putting into communities.
Fuck.
Nobody actually knows who they are, what their background is, put into hotel. Not even
my
put into a
God.
secure location. They're allowed to wander the street. And when these
I need
these
to get
vicious
out of
attacks,
here. I need to get out of Germany. Fuck.
when these vicious attacks happen, it's women and children and men to a certain extent, right? The government turn around and say, "Oh, it's okay. We'll charge them. We'll put them." They don't even deport them. Put them in jail, so we're still paying for them. I'm sorry. I've got no sympathy at all for these cowards and these idiots. And I've got the left turning out calling me a fascist just because I disagree with the way that migrants are being dealt with. But in the legal way,
Yeah,
I
but
have no issues.
don't be mad at the immigrants. Don't be mad at the immigrants. Be mad on your government. They make all this shit.
It's a mixture of. I think personally, if they were kept away in a holding area, away from communities, yeah, right, that's fine. You can document them, you can take your time with them, etc. At the moment, it's such a rush job. But they shouldn't. France shouldn't be allowing them to come over in the first place. That in itself is against the EU regs, which they are in. Sorry.
And how can you prevent this, Grim? How can you prevent them coming in? With a wall around UK?
You blow the boats up when they start coming, and then they don't come no more. But that's
Whoa. Calm down. Calm down.
I mean, it's a deterrent. That's a deterrent.
What?
I'm just saying.
I personally think that what we should have is British Navy forming a line along the 12-mile limit saying, turn around or don't. And you pay the consequences if you don't. We have scuba divers with knives. That works.
I think the bombs.
Yeah, well, I'm not allowed to say things like that.
I get it. I get it.
Y'all hear me?
I'm joking, folks.
Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me loud
My
and clear?
daddy's here.
I haven't been on. I haven't been on in a while. Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like thing is this, man. You have people with free spirits. They are free movement. Your judgment on their free movement doesn't apply upon their free movement. They will do what they can to freely move to any state or country or what have you. Okay? That is their right to free movement. Whether they have malice in heart, that is something that's going to have to be dealt with when we can deal with it. But the plain and simple fact is, like, people are going to move around. You're not going to stop people from migrating from one country to another or others or anything like that. Okay. Just understand these are people, okay? Some of them are not good people. Some of them are good people, okay? but we cannot prevent people from the free movement of the earth.
That's
Okay?
true. I'm with you
That's all I'm
100%
trying to
on
say.
that one. 100%. Yes.
Okay, I agree totally. But what I also say is that immigration procedures and immigration rules, and that's what people should follow. They should respect the country they want to migrate to. Not come in illegally. I don't care whether it's in the UK, whether it's over in America.
There should be a right way to do it.
Yes.
I'm also not for the wall for a couple of reasons. Not only does that wall keep them from not coming over, which I don't care, it keeps us trapped in here. They're imprisoning our own people into our own country. Now we can't move freely.
Yes. And there's the issue. There's your catch-22.
Yep. You can't have it, it's hard, man. This whole thing is really hard to figure out. It's not, there's no easy answers to these, problems.
What my daddy was saying was perfect. On the face of it, I would agree with. You can't stop free movement from one country to another, especially in Europe. A lot of these immigrants are going through 11 countries, and they're coming to Britain because we have this stupid system that allows the taxpayer to pay for everything. That's the problem that I have, right? We didn't have such an open door policy, right, to people coming in legally or illegally. So they have free national health, and the taxpayer pays for them to be put up in a 3-star hotel, 4-star hotel, and money on top of that, and all the clothing that they need. That all comes out of the taxpayer, and then they turn around, don't have any money to give old or anybody else any extra money to either house them or to provide heating. Oh, and by the way, we're changing the way that disabled people can claim benefits as well. So,
You're breaking up, Grim.
Again, all right. I'll go out and come back in.
Yeah, there's no easy answers to a lot of these. We can say, yeah, we don't want them, but I also believe people should be able to move freely. Yes. You still there, Paulo? Oh, Paulo's gonna just me and Mad Daddy. I don't know where everybody went. Hello. Did you get to watch the fight today, Mad Daddy? Did you watch boxing? Can you hear me? There they go.
Wow, internet is
Hold on. Can you hear me
really
now?
bad.
Yeah, I hear you now.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
fix my
No,
headphones.
you're good now.
I think money for
Please.
20 playing games. Money
Okay.
kicks all of us. Stop
Hold on.
kicking
Please
people
don't.
money.
Now,
Don't tell me the result. I've not watched it
Yeah,
yet.
I'm having issues, man.
No, you're good right now.
We can hear you, no problem. Hopefully you can hear us.
Yeah, perfect now.
Yeah, I'm on a delay. Now, I'm on a delay though.
No, you heard that clear, so you're not
Nah,
on.
I'm on a delay though. I can't hear you without watching the actual stream. It's one of the first times that I've tried
You gotta
to
kind of mute up your
get
computer
back
or
in.
whatever you're looking at.
So fucking sucks.
I keep dropping because my internet's a bit garbage
Yeah.
at the moment.
Yeah.
No, you're good now. You're good now. You're clear.
Yeah, that's because I went out and came back in. What I was trying to say was our government is providing all this money to all these migrants, but hasn't got the money for people who need it, the disabled, the
Yeah.
homeless, the poor. And when I say poor, I'm talking about people who are working as well and struggling because the cost of living is so
Yeah.
high. The
It
cost
is.
of energy is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
sure.
What's up, Tolly?
Can, can I give you a little example? Listen, our organization, there was an elderly woman who died 2 years ago. 2 years ago, she was kind of rich, and she left one of the houses she had in Cologne to organization. She spent it to organization with.
We lost your volume.
Oh, I thought it was me. Somebody went very quiet. I think he's lost his internet again. Hi, Terry.
I'm gone again.
Yeah,
No, you're back.
I'm gonna bounce out and use a I'm gonna use Edge,
All right.
so maybe I can hear you at the same time in real time. So
Yeah, just when you
I'm
come
gonna
up,
bounce out right now, but pick me
mute
back
your-
up. Cool.
mute,
Okay, speak to you soon.
mute your YouTube when you come up. That way you don't.
Install the app. Install the app. I'm using the
We've
app.
got
and close
good word,
anything.
Mountain Girl.
Woo woo.
Woo fucking woo. Hey, it's woo fucking woo. Honestly.
Yeah, I don't say that word. I really try.
And the
Not.
reason, I know, but the reason why I copyrighted it.
Oh, okay.
Listen, every time it's said, I get a little bit back, allegedly.
I think Money for 20 played games with us. He wanted to go, and he
He's not
kicked
playing,
all of
man.
us one after another.
It's your.
No. It's the internet's not brilliant, and the other problem is that StreamYard's server doesn't always work the way we expect it to.
Yeah.
Nah, Money for 20 have too much joints, and now he got sleepy. And what got
Yeah, man. He's right
I
there.
am laying down, but I didn't fall asleep.
And what's the problem with that?
The what?
What's the problem
just
with
say
that?
it, Money.
Oh, there's no
Just
problem
say
with
it,
that.
Money. Say it. Get the fuck out.
Oh, when I want to press get out, I just press the end button. I'm letting y'all rock. As long as I hear
Exactly.
talking and
Don't-
people chilling, having fun, even cursing each other out, I'm focused. But once it gets quiet, I will fall asleep.
Oh, that's what you
As long as
want.
I hear
Okay.
noise, yelling, even talking, I'm up. But once it gets
Yeah.
quiet, it's a wrap for me.
Yeah.
But I'm chilling
Ariel,
right now.
you
As long as y'all having
you
fun, I keep it going.
you mother fluffer. You mother fluffer, Ariel.
Listen, I try my best, man. I need some of the shit Alex does. Stay up.
Yeah,
Maybe
we
not
don't
do 12
do
hours.
that shit, bro.
Oh,
No, I wouldn't do that.
you- oh,
I've had
you're
good times with that
swearing-
back in the day. I had to retire. Stick to
Now
weed
you're
now.
swearing at me. You mentioned that name, Alex. Don't. Don't do it again.
He's a
Remember,
fictional
some of us do have PTSD.
I do too. I hear his voice every time I hear a panel. Hear him screaming. He's not
Okay,
even
listen. Listen, you can say whatever you want about Alex. He goes a lot of times way too far. But what I like on Alex, he stay on his opinion. He don't change. He's
What I like
his
about
thing.
the only thing I like about Alex is when he shuts up.
There you go.
Or better still, he's bounced. You know,
No,
I
He
miss
came
him. I
up
miss
on the
taking him to
panel.
the backstage when he wilds out. They should
He
have taken
came-
him and set him up.
came up onto a panel, and I said, When he's good, he's really good. Now, please, Alex, be good. And he just went into a rant, and I went, either he's removed or I go. As simple as that.
I
I couldn't cope with him. Not when he's on a
No,
rant. There's just no point.
he is okay, but he goes too far. A lot of times he can't control himself.
He can.
He shouts. Or dancing. There's no reason to shout. You've got a microphone. That's the idea. Anyway.
You mean me?
Alex-
I'm too loud?
No, Alex. He shouts.
Alex.
He doesn't
okay.
talk.
Yeah,
He
I know.
shouts.
Yeah. I think, you
Right.
know what? Alex got used. Alex got used by a lot of people as a pulse filler. Like a monkey, you know, to make it's almost the same like this guy. What was it? Birdie or Bird Toad or whatever. People use him. People use him for entertainment, and that's happened to Alex. They winded him up. They boost his confidence, and he got used. He got used.
Apollo.
And Alex used everybody else as well.
Apollo.
Huh?
Say hello. Say hello.
Hello? What? What happened?
Say hello to Mountain Girl. Read the chat. Are you
Okay.
getting fixed now?
Oh,
Good.
hello,
I got you
Mountain
now.
Girl. Hello.
We hear you.
Hello, wonderful Mountain Girl. The shining, brighting light of USA. Hello, I hope you're doing well. Enough?
Yeah, that's fine. Don't overdo it.
Okay.
Don't turn it to Jenny, please.
To what?
Don't turn it to Jenny.
No.
Did y'all hear me now?
Yeah,
Y'all
you're
hear me
good.
now?
We can hear you
All right,
perfectly.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, just a minor issue between, Google and fucking Edge and bullshit
Yeah.
with my computer. So we're good. Thank you. All right.
Mm.
I have the same
You're from the
problem.
States. You're from the States, right? Moonshine?
No, I'm from the fucking moon.
Whoa.
Well, that's good.
I was there. Apollo was there. Apollo was on the moon. Hello.
I think I remember you. You were at the bus station. Yeah. I recognize your voice. You were the dude that was asking me for change on the corner. Yeah.
He's still there. He's still there, waiting for his lift to Mars, aren't you? You're still on the moon, waiting for your lift to Mars.
I know, right? Like, I'm sitting here waiting for your ass. I was like, "Fuck!" I paid the guy that was like, "Fuck, what is he? You gonna pick me up? You gonna take me where I need to go? What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And
Big step.
The thing is,
Little step
Moonshine is not.
Little step for human, but what was it? Little step for humanity? No. What was it? Oh fuck.
One step for mankind.
Yeah. Something like that.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. Mr. Reaper, please state that again. You were a little jumbled there. I want to hear it. Let me see.
All I said was, is the quote goes, "One step for mankind." Can't remember the rest at the moment.
Me
One
too.
step for
I said something really cool, and then I forgot. Shit.
Listen, when you get to my age, Alzheimer's is very good too.
I love you, Reaper. I love you.
You know,
Reaper.
Exactly.
You and Miss Reaper, I love you both so much. Thank you.
maybe I don't take bullshit too easily. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Anyway, don't want to be a killjoy. Conversation's been going quite nicely over various things, so please continue, Ariel.
I'm getting ready to go to bed myself. I gotta wake up at 7 or before.
Yeah, I've got a few things to sort out. It's what 20 past 9 in the morning here.
I still can't believe what Ariel said. Shoot them all on the boat. What
I didn't say that. I said
what?
blow them
He didn't.
up. Blow
Did
them
not
up.
say that.
Man.
He said blow them up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This
Big
is different.
difference.
There's no evidence.
Oh,
left.
there's a
I blow
massive.
'em up, man. I just feed them to the fish.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm a nice guy, you know. They're not gonna.
Yeah.
They're not gonna know what hit.
Yeah. Apart from it that you want to kill them on the boat, blow them up. I'm a nice guy.
No, we don't. You know, again, that's a hard one to figure out.
But you know, again, back to this immigration thing. I think all these problems we have now, and I agree with Grim. It's gonna get worse and worse. I think the money all this government spent on the immigrants to shelter them here on German or UK or whatever or American soil, they need to spend it to improve the life on the home countries where these immigrants coming from.
You hit
Make
the
make
nail
them stay
on the
there.
head. You hit the
Make
nail
them
on the
stay
head.
there.
Look, you hit the
Exactly.
nail on the head, man. Look, there's a lot of different reasons why we have immigrants, okay? And
Yep.
the thing that freaking really puts a freaking thorn in my ass is that immigration is a problem. Immigration is a problem. We have too many immigrants. Immigration is actually something really good that people don't realize. Immigration is good. Okay? We need to move across this earth. We need to go into other countries and experience new things and get new jobs and learn other cultures, okay? Immigration is not a bad thing. It is statistically proven that immigration in any country is a good freaking thing, okay? Especially when it comes to the economy. All right? The only people making immigration bad is the politicians saying, "Oh, we're getting bad immigrants. We're getting the wrong immigrants." Okay? No, people are moving across this fucking planet for different reasons. Most of them, I'm not saying all of them, but most of them are good-hearted and they just want to support themselves and their family or their new family or their upcoming family. Okay? That is the problem, is our politicians saying that immigration is bad. Immigration is not bad. Immigration is a good thing.
You have to make it you have to make it controlled, and you can't make it too much people concentrate on one country in too short time. It creates problems.
You know what happens? You know what happens when too many people immigrate into a certain region? Guess what happens? Jobs get created. Okay, now we need to support these. Yeah, no, that's okay. Don't think like a politician. Don't think like a politician trying to protect your constituents and like, telling your constituents that, like, I know what's best for you. These immigrants are bad. No, that's not factual. The fact is that when too many people come into an area, then jobs actually get created. because now you have it's like okay, now what do we have to do with all of these people moving into this area? We need to develop housing. We need to develop more infrastructure. We need to develop more freaking this and that, whatever. Like, immigration is not a bad thing. It doesn't matter where you're at.
I don't say that.
Don't. Okay, okay. Look at the numbers for yourself. I don't have them in front of me. I can probably look them up, but I'm fucking tired. It's 1:30 in the morning for me right now. So I thought I'd come in and just give a helping hand and help you all understand. But
Yeah, I'm all
immigration
for
is
it.
actually a
Trust
good
me.
thing.
It is a good thing, right? Especially with the exchange of ideas, cultures, and I understand it's a good thing, but it has to be on a controlled amount. You can't.
Oh no, I
Let's
agree.
say,
I agree. It does need to be
let me finish.
controlled.
Let me,
I do.
because I need a little bit more time to explain myself. My English is not perfect. Okay. The thing is, let's say as an example, you have a city with 200,000. Okay, 200,000 people in this city. You can't let from outside uh, uh, people come in and immigrate in this city, which is a good thing. But if it's too much in a too short time, then it's gonna create tensions. It's gonna create uh, energy, positive
Yes,
and negative energy.
I
It's gonna create,
100%. I
you know,
100% agree with you. I
immigration
100%
happens in
agree
the
with you.
history of humanity. Immigration happens in the history of humanity all the time, but always
I
between neighbors, always between neighbors. But if you try to integrate different cultures
no that
in a
okay.
very
There's
short time, it creates problems. It creates
there's
problems.
two parts. Now you've introduced two parts to um my reflection on your argument. I don't want to call it a
Mm,
rebuttal. I don't want to call it a debate. But there's two different parts to what you're saying. Number one is what
yeah.
you're saying is when too many people, too many immigrants come into a small area or come into a certain area.
Yes.
Like, what are we supposed to do? Like, there's too many people coming in. How are we supposed to like expand our infrastructure so rapidly in order to accommodate so many, like this influx, right? Okay,
Yeah.
that is easy. And if a
Mm,
politician tells you that it's not an easy solution, they're lying to you. I'm not going to get into the dynamics of that. And then what was your second portion? The second portion of your statement is like there's too much conflict, so you
yeah.
say,
Tension.
with
Tension. It creates tension.
tension, with what was your word, the too much tension within certain, what was it,
Yeah,
what
but
is the
it's a
tension?
different.
Culture,
Yeah,
right? To a different
different culture.
culture.
Different cultures.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I can tell you right now, um I have experienced incredible amounts of culture in my lifetime while being kind of closed in to this type of infrastructure and culture that I grew up in. I was really glad. I was really like interested in these other people's cultures that were coming into my
Good.
neighborhood, into my school, and things like that. So that's what needs to be understood. That's what needs to be learned. Okay? It's like I said, it's not a matter of like, like, oh, these people are coming into our country and they're trying to take us over by being illegal
Now that's
immigrants and
bullshit.
shit like that. Okay, it's what it is. It's like these are interesting people. They have their own backstory, they have their own culture, they have families. Let's understand who this person is and befriend them. And that's the
Mm,
fundamental fucking problem in all countries when it comes to immigration is it's at a base level. It's at a base fucking level of saying, instead of like chastising these individuals, like, I don't understand you, get away from me,
No,
you speak a different
I
language, you
understand. I
look
understand.
different, fucking it's at the base level. You understand? We are all
I
human
understand.
beings. We are all human
I
beings.
know. I know.
Good. We
But
need to
listen,
help
can I?
other people understand that. Okay?
Yeah,
It's
but
not about.
can I?
Okay, go ahead.
Listen. let, let's make it simple. Listen, I agree with you on anything you say, but it sounds like really nice and dandy in words, in theory. But that's not how. Sadly, that's not how humans work.
You're
Okay,
absolutely
that's not
no.
the
And
reality.
why is that? And why is that? And why is that not how humans work?
Why?
Why,
Well,
if you're let me pose a hypothetical for you, if I may. May
sure,
I? Okay.
sure.
Let me pose a hypothetical with you. You're on a plane. You don't even know what fucking country you're flying over. Your plane goes down. Everyone fucking dies on this damn plane except you. You don't even know what goddamn country you're in. All right? So you
Okay.
start fucking stumbling across this fucking desert land, the jungle, the fucking wherever the hell you are. You stumble across a family. You don't speak their language. They don't speak yours. You don't know who the fuck they are. They don't know who the fuck you are. All you did was just fucking come out of the goddamn nowhere, right? How are you supposed to let them know that you mean no harm and you just want a drink of water and some food, and you're willing to work for it? You're willing to help them on their farm. You don't know what the nearby city or town or whatever the fuck it is. You don't know. All you know is that you need to survive. Guess what you are? A fucking refugee, a survivor. And all you're
I
doing is
know.
asking for help.
Listen,
Okay.
let me give you an example. One thing. Let me give you one example. Listen, in chemistry, when you try to mix water with oil, you can shake it as much as you want. It's gonna always separate each other.
And guess what?
Water never
And
mix
guess what?
with oil.
And guess what? They are still made of basic elements. And that's what we are
I know, but you
basic
don't
elements.
understand what I mean with that. You don't
Nah,
understand what
no,
I mean with
I
that.
do know I know exactly what you mean. Don't tell me.
You know,
Don't
it's
tell me.
it's okay. It's okay when like I said it on other panels too. To my opinion, to solve this problem, it's not to build let all these refugees in this
Like,
country and
I
shelter them in
understand.
hotels and shit. That or even kick them out. That doesn't solve them. It's not a solution. It's
I
not a solution.
understand.
Don't
I
create
understand.
don't create conflicts. Don't create conflicts all over the world, so the people
I
over this
understand.
country stay. Let me finish, please. So the people, trust me. As an example, sorry, I was working in Afghanistan for a lot of years. Even if these people are poor, they don't have flat screens, they don't have e-bikes, but you know what? They are happy with their life. Why start travel over there, force them to leave their country, and then search refugees on your country? You basically create these refugees. Let them in peace.
Yes,
So that
I
let them in
understand.
peace.
I understand a hell of a
You
lot
force
more
them
than you.
on the first line, the Western countries force these people, these poor people, to leave the country, and then they cry when they enter their own country. This makes no sense. Leave them in peace.
Yes, I understand a lot more than most people do.
I hope.
What you're explaining, what you're trying to get across to the average listener, to the average viewer.
The refugees are not the problem. The refugees are not the problem. The problem is deeper. The root of the problem is deeper.
It is the
Let
governing.
me in peace. Why?
Yes, it is the it is the governing entities saying this is what we need to do in order to like maximize our freaking numbers for our government at right now. Like it's like, dude, I totally understand you more than I can explain. I understand what you're saying, okay? And that's why I was trying to say before, it starts at our governments. Our governments are are saying like no refugees here. What the fuck refugees? Fuck them if they're hungry. What they traveled however many thousands of miles on a fucking blood train and blah blah blah. I don't give a shit. They're not coming into my fucking country. Like, dude, I know way more about that than the average fucking bear. Okay? I get it. But you need to change the heart of the people, okay? The government can say whatever the fuck they want, and people are going to listen. But who are they talking to? Who are they talking to? The people. It's educating people on like actual what is this immigration law? What is this new immigration standard? What does immigration mean?
We need to build a wall. You know? And it has to be built quickly.
Right? I'm saying, dude, like people fucking.
Can I just say something, please, guys?
Thank you. Please.
I just want to interject. Right. I don't have a problem with any immigration with any country, so long as it's done along the lines of the country. Right, that you're going to. In other words, what's legal in that country, you need to follow. Right? The problem, as I said earlier, right? Okay, no worries, mate. The problem that we have in over here is that we have no checks on any if they're coming through illegally. We are putting them up in areas where there are children, where women walk their dogs on their own at night in their own community. All of a sudden, you put 200 people in that area and you let them roam on the streets, right? You don't know what their backgrounds are, and it's happening more and more, unfortunately, where women and children are being essayed by these migrants, right? And there's a case very recently over here where there was a guy who came over illegally. He was where he lived in his home country. He was a teacher. He was found guilty of essay to a young girl and to a woman. 5 charges, all of them he was found guilty of. When they did the background checks afterwards for court, the prosecution could not find anything to tarnish this guy's reputation in any way, shape, or form, and neither could the defense. So, do you know what the court said? From a legal point of view, up until this point when you were found guilty, you are of good standing.
Wait, did he do? He did something to a woman or what?
Yeah, he was found guilty of assault on a woman and a child. 5 counts of it in total, right? And this was an undocumented. So, when I say undocumented, took what he said, what his name was, for granted. As it turned out, it appears to be the correct name. But because they couldn't find anything, any of the 11 countries He travelled through to get to Britain, right? And he's been here for 4 or 5 weeks. He was allowed out. This happened. He's been told that he's going to get a social sentence. In other words, he's going to go to. But there's nothing about what's going to happen instead of that. Why not deport him back to the country he came from? Because he is guilty of such a serious offence. Maybe that will stop the rot, stop these weaklings from doing what they're doing. I saw a video live.
I don't know.
This was live.
You can put them all on one.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying. No, you're not listening to me. I'm talking as a deterrent.
Okay.
Right. When I saw another video of somebody who was on the other side of the Palestinians, one of the Palestinians was groped by a migrant. And you know what his excuse was? I wanted a woman. I didn't. I wasn't wiped up. Because that is the way that he thinks. And he's been in this country for years. Who knows how many times he was arrested, he was taken away, and that's the case which is ongoing.
I know.
But he admitted
And
it.
that's what I mean by what I say to Moonshine, You can't mix this so extreme different cultures and mindsets.
And it's wrong.
Okay. I get what you're saying, man. I get what you're saying.
Okay.
It's the risk factor.
It is not about mindset.
And I'm far away from being racist. I'm far away.
May I? It's
Yes,
not
sure.
about. It's not about quote unquote mindset / cultures. That is everywhere you go. That is everywhere you go. The fact that it is an issue with immigration or migration with human beings, it's going to be more prevalent. Yes, absolutely. Understood. People fleeing a fucking country because they did a lot of bad shit. So they're like, well, maybe if it's easy enough to get into this country, maybe I can, just get away from all the bad shit that I've fucking done. You're gonna get that. But guess what? It doesn't matter what country you're from. Everywhere you go, every fucking country you come from or go to or wherever across the fucking planet, there is dissonance. There is a lot of fucking people that are like doing the wrong damn thing, and they're doing it to the extent that they're getting hunted down. So of course they're gonna flee. That's everywhere, every country. You cannot say like, well, all these immigrants are all fucking bad people. They're all murderers and they're all freaking serial killers and shit like that. You can't do that
you're missing
because
the
they're
point.
not. That's not them.
I think you're missing the point of what I was saying. Right? I'm saying the risk factor. The risk factor to communities, to women and children, is too high for the government, our government, to be doing what they're doing, which is putting them up in hotels near and around communities and allowed to walk the streets. The risk factor is far too great. One, there was a girl who was murdered by one for not selling them, and that was only last year.
Yeah, I understand.
Crying out loud!
I understand.
One assault is too many.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. Which means there is a systematic problem with society across the planet as a whole. It has nothing to do really necessarily with migration. People are going to migrate. People are going to fucking move across this planet as they can for whatever reason. Okay? But what you're saying, I don't want to say argument. It's not an argument, but your point of discussion is that like people are being led across or being allowed to come in across a border, and they're committing just the same crimes, if not more horrendous crimes, since they were, before they came across the border. I
Yes.
get it. I understand it. And my thing is, what I'm trying to express to you is this, man. It's a humanitarian discussion at that point. That is not a migrational or discussion like what we've been talking about. Like, I get it, man. Like I said, people are going to come across borders to escape. That's why they're coming across a border. They're escaping something, or they're looking forward to something. A better life, or persecution, or to say, like, I've done some bad shit over here, let me cross the border and hopefully I can get away with it over here. It's all over the fucking planet. That's what, like, basically what I was trying to say. It's a humanitarian discussion
Yes.
at
We
that
got it.
point.
We got it. We got it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, Mad Daddy, or what I'm trying to put across is, there's no issue with I don't have an issue with immigration, so long as it's done the correct way, so that you can be
Yeah.
documented, so that you can be checked before
Absolutely.
you are allowed out in the public. Right?
Absolutely.
And I'm not saying that that's going to stop it, because you will always get people who do it. Well, it doesn't matter whether the residents already in the country, they've lived there all their lives, or they come in the correct, through the legal way. You're still going to get it. But the problem is, those that have been here for years undocumented, because where they came from, it is normal in their religion or their way of life, or whatever you want to call it, to abuse. That's what they're going to continue. They don't
I
assimilate
I like
into normal life.
I like to make
They don't.
things more simple. Let's you have to look at like a bottle, okay? Like a bottle. A bottle, a 20 liter bottle can only have 20 liter in it, okay? And you can't put more in it. And if you try to put more and more and more and more, it must be a border. You know what I mean? It has to stop. You can't put more and more in a bottle until it's full. If it's full, it's full. You
Exactly.
can't say like Germany. Like I said before, 1 million per year. Man, in 10 years you have to 10 million more people.
Yeah, but that's 10. That could be 10.
A society can only support a certain amount of people.
Yeah, I understand what
Agreed.
you're saying. You're
Agreed.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
Apollo, I do understand what you're saying. What I think and I don't want to think you're. How do I put this? The amount of resources that that are available for an
Yes.
influx,
To keep
is
the society healthy.
far greater than people are led to believe. If there is a major influx of immigrants, and I think that's what your point is, right? Like a major influx of immigrants into a particular area, and
Yes.
what I'm hearing is that it's too much for the environment, the infrastructure, and it becomes
Yes.
overloaded. Okay.
Overloaded. Yes.
Okay, I get it. I understand what you're saying. That is minuscule, okay? And I don't mean that in any kind of
What?
disrespect. It is so minuscule compare with, you know, in comparison with the resources and the infrastructure that is available. I mean, dude, like
Right, money.
like what I said before, man. It's your politicians. Your politicians are saying, "Oh,